Okay, so welcome back to the Sunless Citadel. We'll do a little catch-up before we begin. Last session, I believe that you slaughtered poor Calcrix, and even though you'd netted her, left her estranged, you slaughtered her and tried to get her body parts, and I believe you failed or something like that. And after traversing many parts of the Citadel, you headed back to the Kobold area, where you met with Yustriel, Meepo, and our lady nearly gave away your murderous events of murdering Calcrix. And
It was a dog, wasn't it?
yes, it managed to convince Yustriel that you'd encountered a white dog with wings, but never mind. For some good rolls, you managed to get out of that situation and head back into the Citadel, where the only way I can put it is...
we also synced on that. It's like the second I started talking, all of us slowly started backing up.
Yes.
Yeah, have fun with that, mate.
And you committed, the only way I can put it, is the Goblin Holocaust, the genocide of a tribe. You busted in while they were sleeping.
Side.
And
Definitely should
you...
have called the Goblin side.
and you fucked up the whole room, let's be sure. With some swift kind of dodging manoeuvres from Mern, and a thunderclap that knocked Dern down the shaft into the grove level of the Citadel. We had quite a smooth battle, and afterwards, I believe you did a little bit of looting. You found one of the Hakrul rings, the signet rings, in Dern's lockbox, and you now believe that he's probably dead or imprisoned somewhere, because there's no way that the ring would have been given up by him unless he'd put up a fight. And presently, you're all standing the Goblin throne room with a 60-foot deep wide shaft leading down to a brightly luminescent lit area. You'd previously seen two robed skeletons look up at you and then vanish. We start today's session where we left off. Straight as you were all crowding around this shaft with a purple luminescent light coming up from it. Vines, sickly white coloured vines, kind of creep down the edge of this shaft all the way to the bottom, making it easy to descend there. And you can see that there are handholds where the goblins have obviously climbed up and down, built their own sort of climbing apparatus. So, go ahead, guys.
Could you please move us to this beautiful shaft of yours?
I apologise.
With white, white stringy stuff coming down it, apparently.
Yeah, oh god. And Pete starts.
Stop making us touch your shaft.
It has perfect handholds, though.
It does have perfect
He wants
handholds.
to go into the inside of his shaft as well, and it's dangerous territory, that is.
It's glowing purple.
Yeah. One
Did you
false
move us
move.
on the map or not?
I did shift click here. See
You're
that?
just showing us the overworld.
You're-
map.
Oh, I
on the right
forgot
map.
to. I do this every week.
Okay.
Every fucking week.
It's okay.
We also have no vision. Well, at least I don't.
Now I do.
Yes, now I do. Nice.
There you go. So, what
Purple shaft.
is going on? What are this group
I
of adventurers
believe I'm
doing?
halfway down actually from last
Oh,
week.
are you climbing down? Okay, so
Yeah, I think we decided that we would climb one by one to make
Okay,
sure
so-
that these vines don't break.
before we begin, you spent. Let me do a little bit of another recap. You spent 3 hours traveling to get here. You spent about 2 hours in the dungeon fighting. Can I have a Constitution saving throw from everyone?
Okay.
Oh no, I've not got my coat sheet popped out.
Fuck me, man.
Oh, he
mate.
fucking
Okay.
loves a con check, our Pete does.
Shit.
Oh no, it's Pete who got the 24. Well played. Okay, so Arladen, as you guys are climbing down, falls to his knees. His perspiration on his brow, and he looks absolutely shattered. You've got 1 level exhaustion, Arladen,
1 level exhaustion.
which means you're at disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
Yes, you are absolutely shattered and so close to just falling asleep. The urge to just lay down is overbearing. Okay, so
Oops, sorry.
no, carry on, go.
I don't think much of the room location after this wedding.
This poor venue.
What? Pete, might I suggest we potentially move the dog, just in case the kobolds find it.
Yes, I think taking it with us would be ideal.
If we could just
What is
drag
the
it to
actual what's the actual plan going forward, though? I need to get my accent back again. Come on, boys. Hello, comrades. We need to get the accent back again. What is the plan? What is the actual plan, though? Because we need to.
Oh,
We
I
need to
have a
return at some
plan.
point.
Why don't we leave our dog with the lizard people? You know.
And this is why you are barred from plans, are you, Aiden?
Okay, so Mern, you are climbing down still, yeah?
Right.
Okay, so as you get to the bottom, you hear a loud voice shouting broken common. Go, what's going on in here? And then below you, you see a figure come into view. You're about 20 feet down currently, climbing down. And the figure looks up, and as you look down, you see a bugbear wearing antlers. That's some sort of like tribal headdress. He glances up at you and he goes, "Oh, fuck me sideways!" And he seems to run off. Just you hear as his footfalls run off.
That must be the porter.
Right. At this point, then slide down the vine.
Okay.
Just wrap it around my arm and slide down.
Okay.
Somewhat controlling my rate of descent, but going a little bit faster than climbing.
Mhm.
And I shout up to the others and say, "Trouble! Let's get down here quick. Someone ran off."
Be careful, man. We may need to deal with the dragon as well. Bear with me. I'm coming down.
Later.
I'll start heading down.
Okay. What about Pete and our Leyden?
Well, I'm knackered, aren't I? So I'm guessing I can go down, but I'm going to get disadvantage, aren't I?
You don't need to roll because it's such an easy descent.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll follow, definitely.
Okay, so
All ladies can go down first.
okay, so we've got Mern, Aaron Spire, our Leyden, and then Pete climbing down. Mern is the first to touch ground.
Urky Timbers.
For the sake of and Urky Timbers, Urky kind of looks over and he goes, "I'll follow you all very soon. I don't like climbing. It's my little legs.
Just jump, then I'll catch you.
I don't fucking believe that for 1 minute." He goes, "Just give
Whatever.
me some time and I'll be down."
Or you could jump and we won't catch you. You seem like a robust fellow.
I'll just shrug and start moving off at this point, going in the direction of the footsteps.
Okay,
Should have said
Catch up
this.
with normality, aka man.
give me a second, guys, as I set the next level of the dungeon up.
You should have said this beforehand. I could have put you on back.
Okay, so as we climb down, Mern is the first to touch ground. So 1 moment, I will sort. Before you don't go moving around or anything, because I'm setting stuff up.
As Pete's climbing down, it's like we should aim to head back soon.
Okay,
Mr.
guys.
Urky Timbers needs escorting back, and I prefer if we deal with this kobold menace on the way back. If we expend too much energy down here, we may struggle.
I need initiative from everyone as soon as they touch the ground.
Shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't click my fucking thing.
Do I at least get to act first since I was
Uh,
there, like, before everyone?
Yes, I was going to go in certain rounds because Mern, as you touched, Balsag had made an action to fire an arrow at you. So
Ah, okay.
I'll get to that in a second. I'm just dealing with everything's initiative.
Can you just clarify? Was his name Borsak?
Oh, Balsag. Balsag! It does fucking sound like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, so he's ball back.
Can I confirm he's a ball sack?
Oh, hey, Borsak.
Okie dokie, well, this is all going to go tits up because as you guys, as Mern is the first one to put his feet down, an arrow, sorry, it was a javelin, comes flying towards you. You're ready for it because you could hear him. Your AC? Oh, never mind, don't need it. As he throws the javelin, he accidentally stabs his rat in front of him, and it squeaks. And he goes, "Oh fuck!" He goes, "I'm really sorry, Grip. Really sorry." And he'd been stroking the rat like, "I'm really sorry." That's his action. First,
Stroking the rat is his action.
yeah, no, he's botched with the javelin throw, and he's just gonna like pet his.
Stroking his rat.
Yeah. All right, there's no need to turn everything rude.
There isn't?
No.
My bad.
Mern. The rat to the right begins charging forward, squeaking meep, 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 as it goes, and lands next to you. Hisses, is small, but slightly smaller than the rest you've seen in this dungeon. But it looks more muscular, more like it's been trained. Like it's a fucking attack rat. It goes for a bite against you. It crits, dealing 9 damage as it bites straight into your waist, pulling you down. You're like, fuck! The skeletons move super slow and they shuffle towards you.
Didn't move very slow.
20 feet.
Lewin.
It's your go, man.
Yeah, so get ready to have a beat down on this rat in front of me.
Yeah.
No rat gonna and do that to me and get away with it. So I'll look at him. Oh, you fucking thing! Slam it off. Try and hammer it on the face.
Excellent. And as you crush its head, the thing lets out a last little squeak. Its black claws twitch. It curls up like a spider dying. And you hear the bugbear on the other side go, "Ah! You fucker!"
Hey, attack me, you fucktard!
I'm putting you in the cook pot, mate!
Oh, and his swearing's come along so much.
Round over. The robes. Who was next? It was Lord Aaronspire. As you drop down onto the ground, it won't be until your next turn. Until your turn, actually. So the robe skeleton attacks Mern with a shovel. Just brings the shovel up and goes for a swing. And it clunks against your shield. It's gonna be really hard not to call him Ballsack now. Thank you, Rocket.
Just accept
You're
it.
most welcome.
He launches a javelin straight at Mern. 23 hits, I'm assuming.
It is. Yeah.
And the javelin sinks into your armor and goes about 1 or 2 into your chest, dealing 5 piercing damage.
Let's put it out.
Yep. Now it is Dolaf's go.
As I see Mern getting fucked up as I'm coming down the rope,
Yep.
or the vines, he's really kind of good. But yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna run over the back here.
Can you tell me the path you took?
Yes, of course, avoiding.
Avoiding
Yeah.
the skeleton, of course. Yep.
Yep. And I'll take a pot shot at rat number 2.
Okay. Can you do me a favour and after you attack, roll a perception check?
I can. Just want to clarify something.
Yep.
So these look like undead skeletons.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will attack the rat.
A rat. Okay.
What are the different types of skeletons?
Okay, the arrow sinks into
Aren't they
the
all undead?
rat's side, and it falls to the ground, and you see that the bugbear seems to be like he really cares for the rat. His face goes absolutely wide, and he's like
Yeah.
in horror that you guys are just destroying his pets.
The fuck's this bugbear? All I see is
Can I-
darkness.
I thought that was the intention. I thought you stabbed it and we were supposed to help.
Can I have a perception check, please?
It's right there.
Oh, okay. So as you run to this side and fire, you turn to your left and right, and the whole wall is covered in these growths that protrude out of the fungus. And as you look to your right and left, you realise that what you saw on the road, the twig blights that Belak is creating, outside of the wall, either to the side of you, you see both of these twigs growing claws, and they slap to the ground and animate.
Bugger. And just to clarify for you, Pete/Curtis, the question was not whether it's an undead skeleton, is it an undead that is a skeleton variety as opposed to undead mummy, undead zombie?
Got
Right,
it.
okay.
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
Lord Aaronspire, as you've dashed to your position, you've distracted the rogue skeleton that was moving towards Mern, and its glowing eyes just follow you all the way, and then it shuffles back after you, goes for an attack with its shovel. 11.
That's a miss.
No, you manage to weave out the way as the shovel scrapes against the stone behind you.
Was that the one that was just next to me?
Oh, you're not there yet. You're climbing down on the next
Oh,
round.
this is some bullshit.
I know. Okay, Grip, the rat, runs over and goes to attack Mern with a bite attack.
Still alive after being stabbed and shot?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Oh my god.
It managed to bite you, leap up like a hound, jump onto your face. I know I promised I wouldn't kill you, man. But it bites into your neck and you go down. Straight down. Though I did give you guys like a kind of a little warning saying you needed to rest.
Yeah,
Never
I didn't
mind.
want to come down, but fucking man, already halfway down the tube.
Yeah, we're halfway down last level, or last session already.
Yeah, climb back up.
Okay, what's your AC, Aaron Spire?
Oh, it's just a twig blight. Yeah, that hits. I'll do the damage.
Okay, he managed to stick 2 claws into your side and rip them out. Pete manages to touch ground, but he will get his action next round. Arladen manages to climb even further down. The other twig blight goes to slash out at Dolaf.
Are they that far behind then?
Yeah, I mean, you were 10 foot, 15 foot apart at most.
So wouldn't he have 15 feet movement left when he touches down in an action then?
Okay.
It's too fucking right. Alright, boys, let's go.
By the way, Aaron Spice.
Yes, I
Yeah.
got it.
Right, is there a flanking position I can take? I think there is. If I go...
I will let Arladen have a go as well then, if that's the.
Okay.
So we'll go with Pete
Is
first.
it all Aiden there now then? Is he
Yeah,
there
yeah.
before?
You both touched. I would say Arladen goes
you're
first.
ahead of him in initiative, so.
Yeah, because Arladen actually was in front of Pete, so.
So, yeah, I get both of us land at the same time then, near enough then.
Okay, so who's going first? Sorry, I missed that.
You go
You go
first,
first,
mate.
Arladen.
Okay. Well, this is terrible service.
Okay. Not again.
I'm very sorry though, because I was going to censor it right here, but that appears to where Pete has just moved.
I guess I wouldn't be there, yeah, if it was something that's...
Also, if you hit it there, you're gonna hit me. Just saying.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's done now.
Ouch. Okay, so as the thunderwave goes off, the rat is thus blown to smithereens. The rogue skeleton, however, let's roll its saving throw. Manages to pass, taking only half damage.
Rounded down, yeah. So
Mern, you take a death saving throw.
Yep, already ticked off.
Okay, so
I guess
now
I am blown over there.
yes. Can I have a? It's Pete's go. Sorry.
Yep. I'm going to. So that skeleton looked like it barely took any damage. Then,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Bit of wrist bone went flying away.
All right, okay then. I'll use Great Weapon Master then for
Ooh.
15.
A 15 hits it, and you do. Oh, all right. Yeah, as you smack into it, the thing just Evil Dead freestyle, just like
So hard right now.
blows into like smithereens, goes flying across the room. Mern, you know what you got to do.
Oh fuck, man's going to die. Yeah, I'd prefer you not die, because I want you to make me a silver greatsword. So if you could just go ahead and not die.
Maybe you should use your action to try and stabilize me then.
Yep. Alright, Seeing that you cast magic, Arladen, Ballsack, the bugbear, picks up his last javelin and he goes, "Oi, caster, eat some of this!" And just launches the javelin at you. Seven. I'm assuming that doesn't hit,
I
Arladen.
don't think it
No,
does.
you do the whole forming a C on your body as it goes woof, straight past you. And I like
So
some-
yeah, I'll literally just turn my head slightly to the side as it goes past, and I'll take a step towards him. I will eviscerate you.
Okay, good old Dolath, it's your go.
Alright, bonus action, face step.
Nice. Yep.
Fucking face taps so broken.
It's so good. And I'll feed a healing potion to Mern.
Nice. Okay, so you
Even better.
lift his neck up and go.
Do you want to roll it on?
Nice.
What do you want to do with your action?
Well, that is my action, but I am going to move. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move to that.
Okie dokie.
No, that one, sorry. Fuck it.
Look at the walls.
Yeah, that one.
Lord, where are they? I can't see him.
Okay, this skeleton shuffles, doof, 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 doof. sees Mern get up, brings the shovel up and goes for a strike at him.
Look how attacking us with fucking shovels.
That's
No,
a miss.
no, you go tonk. Still kind of like on one knee, the shovel just hollow fonks off of your shield. That poor rat is gone. The other twig blight makes a dash action. And it lets out some weird kind of clacking language that you can't quite understand. Pete, it's your go.
Oh, so it is. Right, let's go down to here. That looks very optimal. I still get advantage on it attacks, even though it's with a reach weapon, don't I? Because it's a straight line through, isn't it?
Oh, you mean because of the flanking rules?
Yeah. I don't need to be next to him, do I? It just has to be a straight
I
line.
believe so, because I think the flanking rule says when there is an ally within 5 feet of your target.
Alright, there you go.
Um,
So I don't need to be
think-
within 5 feet of him, do
I
I?
think as long as I think even more so if both are threatening the square. So if you have two people with reach, neither of you needs to be close because you're threatening the square with your weapon.
Yes.
that's what matters.
That'll do the job. Right, so a bit of great weapon master again to kill the skeleton. 9. Oh, fucking swing and a miss.
No,
That's
you
good.
swing
It's gonna
and
do both of them in one go.
you hit a piece of like old plate mail that's still clinging to its shoulder.
And I'm a turn because I can do fuck all else.
Arladen,
Yes.
we'll go.
Okay, so I'll start walking towards Ballsack.
Yep.
And as I walk, I will look straight at him and say, and this is exactly how it feels to be put into the cook pot.
Okay. Okay, you hit. Roll damage. Click on. Yep. Oh my god, well, that's quite
Beast mode.
max damage. Okay, you go and then throw it across his. He's got like a makeshift barricade of barrels and empty crates, and it just hits him in the chest, and some of it sparks off onto the barrels.
It's like GTA.
Burn
Every
alive.
barrel, every inconspicuous barrel just fucking blows up.
Okay. Other twig blight moves over here. Mern, it is your go.
Yeah, so struggle to my feet. Oh, fuck, that hurts. This is gonna hurt too, you fucking button.
Bam! Like it.
Doesn't hurt?
No.
Or does it? Because I have advantage
Plenty.
with flanking with Pete as
Yes.
well.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Okay, so
so-
you hit it for 5, and you blow some of its lower ribs away, and part of its small of its back. But as it lags and limps slightly, it then looks back up with a flickering red in its eyes. Still
It just
going.
laughs at you, just like.
Okay, in front of you, Arladen.
Yeah.
Ballsack. I'm just going to call him Ballsack from now on. It's just fucking much better. He goes, "Well, fuck you!" Picks up the flaming barrel and hurls it at you. I'm going to use the attack roll for the javelin, but I'll roll the damage separately. It hits, and he does. Oh, I totally rolled that wrong. Fuck's sake, I keep spelling it wrong. And as the barrel strikes you in the chest, it deals 5 damage, 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, grizzled times.
And
I am down.
it shatters against your face and you fall down on the ground. And he goes,
Not even a strength saving throw. Jesus Christ. Barrels are OP.
It's just an improvised weapon, but
Yeah.
the bugbears have an extra damage die.
Yeah.
Nasty.
No.
No, what about the fact that he just got knocked down to the ground?
Oh no, he's just unconscious.
yeah. He's
Oh, right,
unconscious.
okay. Did you realise?
Yeah, he's gone.
I can't see anything being a dirty human. I can only see so far.
Blowing leaf would have probably knocked me down in that state.
Yeah, he was only on 5 and I did 5. So, don't laugh.
Unlucky.
Bonus action. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot the twig bite below me.
Indeed. Okay.
Nice.
Yep, and
Fucking hell.
it bursts into slivers of wood, and then all that's left is like a stalk, like a group without arms. And you see it just
I'll
twist
move to there.
and petrify. Okay. You got the corpse of Dern in front of you, and he's quite big.
Cool. Bit of cover.
Darn.
Okay, the robe skeleton turns, because he's been hit on the back, hit in the front, and goes for a swing towards Pete. Mern, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you little bastard.
Yep. And before it can kill,
Pop the spine out.
yep, and it just crumples to the ground. Pete, it is your go.
Oh, you know you get it. Do I? No, I'll just do that. For an 18?
Yeah. Is this against the twig blight? Yes.
It says indeed.
Your minimum damage kills it. No. So as you cut through it, same thing as kind of the way Aaron Spires died. Yours just you cut diagonally down, and it just looks like a small tree felled in the forest, and it slides down slowly, Kill Bill style, and slumps to the ground.
I can't. Aaron Spires, shout them out to me. Where are they? I get an extra attack as a bonus action, but I can't fucking see anyone. I guess I'll just run up to All
It's
Aiden.
behind the barrels to the north.
Yeah, I've heard All Aiden hit the floor, so I don't think I'm metagaming too much running up there.
Hmm.
So that's 1. I get 6 points of movement, but I've not even selected my token. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Where are you moving?
5. Oh, and 6 is just enough. Come here, baby.
Buff, can you roll a perception check, please? 8.
But I'm too busy killing him, mate. Don't be making
I'm sorry. You need to...
Fuck.
Can you now make a dexterity saving throw?
Shit, Dad. Fuck me.
Okay, so as you step on this tile right in front of you, this cobblestone, it mechanically turns you 90 degrees left, and 5 spikes about 3 foot long shoot up from the tile.
Ow. I still get twatting though. It's alright, as long as I don't fall through the floor.
No, yeah, you still get to go. You just take this in piercing damage, 5 piercing damage.
Ah, fuck all. And then here's my bonus action. The bugbear goes night.
That's in this square, yeah? The
No, it's the one he's standing on. Yes, that one there.
Yeah.
It's been activated, and you can see it's gone through parts of his leg, but it's not gone down. It just stays there.
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does fucking hit. Yes.
6 damage. Oh,
Okay.
piss poor damage.
You managed
I just
to
got a 2 or a 1 either. I can't re-roll it.
managed to reach over his cover of crates and just stab him in the chest. He's kind of gripped onto the end, by the way, of your halberd, holding onto it. It's Arladen. Can you make a death saving throw, please? That's just a
Yes!
20.
So he rolls a nat 20 and just fucking firebolts him.
Oh, sorry, I'm not going to my actual sheet, am I? I'm just rolling it.
You can click on the
Click
sheet.
on the
death save
sheet.
on the sheet.
Yeah. I remember doing it on here last time.
You have been down a lot this campaign. You think you'd probably be the best out of all of us at rolling death saves.
No, you take a death saving throw, I'm afraid.
Do the ones from last time still count?
No, because you've had a short rest.
Okay, cool.
Are we
you're not.
using the rule that they don't reset by default?
They.
Because normally they reset after you.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll go
whenever
for.
you're up again.
Yeah, we'll go
I
for
mean, I'm
that.
fine with either, but
Mern.
He would be dead if that was the case, I think. But
Yeah. It's Mern's go.
right. Well, nothing for it, but get next to Leyden.
Okay.
Down next to him.
Can you make a perception check?
For fuck's sake, they're everywhere.
Okay, no. You're careful that you're stepping, but you can't seem to see any of those spike traps that have affected Pete around you. And you managed to get there safe. Is there anything else you want to do with your action?
Yes, that certainly is. I'll kneel down next to Leyden, and as much as it pains me in the heart, I'm gonna have to do this.
Okay, you stabilize him.
Alright, yeah.
As you cast Spare the Dying on top of him, a little image appears above his heart of an anvil, and you see a large hammer strike it. There's a spark, and you see his breath, his chest inflate, and his breathing becomes steady.
Fucking defibrillator hammer.
The Viking defibrillator. I said that completely wrong, but okay. Bolsag, fuck's sake, goes, "Oi, get here!" And I guess
Put
it's
your hair, you little fuck.
a contested strength and athletics check because he's going to try and yank your halberd off of you.
There's some fucking bullshit DM rule in here. There's definitely not canon. Or rules are written. Rules is written. Not athletics, that's all on it. Fuck, should have kept the arcane or just.
Well, that's a +5, isn't it?
So what did you get?
Should have been a 23.
Ah, yeah, okay. So
the first time.
as he tries to disarm you, you manage to yank your halberd back, and he goes, "Oh, fuck this," and goes to run. Do you want to get the attack of opportunity? Yeah, Pete.
Yep.
Attack of opportunity. Yep. Manage to strike.
And you die.
No, as you cut him across the neck, he continues running. He's just screaming like, "Ah! You've killed me, you fucker!" By the way, behind you, you hear a little squeak as Erky Timbers lands on the ground. Hey, Dolaf, your go.
Shut him, Dolaf!
Mind
Go,
the traps.
Take him down!
I can't see the fucker.
Take him down!
How far did he run? 'Cause didn't he use his action to try and grapple?
Yes.
And still he ran like
No, he
all
ran.
the way away? Okay.
He ran 6 squares.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I can't see him, so
Blind fire.
I'm gonna blind fire. I'm gonna dash
Okay.
past Pete on his square, like go through the spikes.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about getting re-impaled.
Probably difficult terrain though, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say it costs 10 feet to do it.
Costs 10 feet to do it. Okay, then I end there. He's in here. I see
Yeah,
him.
you see he's pushing a bed up as cover, like a pallet bed, and he's pulled a longbow off the wall, and he's like arming it.
How many actions does this guy get?
Cinematic effect, you're fighting a mini boss, my friend. Pete, it's your go.
He gets a legendary actions.
Yeah,
Do I need to do
legendary
anything
actions,
special
rare
go over these
actions.
barrels?
No, they just cost 10 foot.
So that's that. So that's 24. Oh fuck me, 24. So there's another 10 feet again to get through that.
No, once you're on the other side, it's fine.
Alright, okay, so that's 24, 15, 10, 5, 0. I'll go there, I get the cover.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to do?
No, yeah, I guess I'll surge. Not surge. Sorry, I don't have an action surge left. I will use my bonus action actually to second wind. So that's a plan.
Mern, it is your action.
No, it's not.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to use my actual action because I've not used it yet to dash. So I'll just come and sit in his face. How you doing,
Hey.
man?
Yeah, he sees you come and he's fumbling with the arrow, his hands are shaking.
Knees are weak.
Yeah. Arms are heavy. Man.
Right. I'll move through the bit that I've seen is
Yeah.
there, so I'll just use a bit more movement. So that's 5, 15, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how no one appreciates that second wind roll, man.
I'm sure you do.
Whoa.
Fucking do it.
Nice.
And I guess seeing nothing here, I want to get my revenge on this guy that's nastily got me with the javelin with his fucking pet rats.
Mm-hmm. He
I'll
did.
dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. As you guys walk into it, you can see like a kind of, but you can see like a typical bugbear hovel, but you're too busy fighting to take any details. Okay, so Ballsack spends an action loading the bow and arrow, and then tries to attempt at disadvantage because Pete's right in front of him. Attempts to fire the bow.
It's like a Battle of the Bastards, this is, and Game of Thrones, where he's just shooting it. He's just got a shield, though, he's just shooting bolts at him. It's like, that arrow, shield.
As he fires the arrow, it doesn't matter. You manage to just duck out, weave out the way as it strikes the cavern wall. In some sort of weird surrendering attempt, he just kind of like throws the bow to the ground and puts his hands up like this, covering his face. No, Laugh, it's your go.
Shoot him in said face.
Okay. Want to hit? Yep. And he goes down. Straight in the forehead. And that, my friends, is combat over.
Right, well, I think we better go and make sure that our laden's okay back there. I'll just stabilize him, but it's gonna need some time to recover, I guess.
Yes, hopefully Erky can work some of his magic.
Erky, funny enough, is already looking at him.
No prisoners today, Lord.
I want to very carefully just tap my hammer around to see if there's any more of these traps, and just like put some weight on, like leaning on the edge of the hammer, leaning it in different bits around to see if there's any more of these nasty things around.
Whilst he does that, I loot the living fuck out of this bugbear.
Okay, so Mern, after about a few minutes, you realise these two here. The one to the left activates a spike trap as well, and you can see after a little bit of just looking around, you don't even need a roll for it, that the actual pressure plate is a circular piece of iron, painted and covered in dust to look like the surrounding tile, surrounding like stone, and it looks like, of course, it's marked, so quite easily for someone else who's not rushing, like the bugbear, to know it's there. Yeah. And Pete already starts throwing things around the room looking for treasure. Okay, so it's
mainly the bugbear, just seeing what fucks you've got.
Okay, the bugbear
even
has
lifting the scrote, anything. They might have anything in there. I've a secret key there.
Okay,
That's
yes.
where I'd hide my secret key.
He has two spears up on the wall next to him. He has a long sword, a morning star, and a great sword. In his pocket, he also has a pouch filled with silver.
How much silver?
214 pieces after a few minutes counting.
Sound. Throw that in my pocket. I'll get all the weapons and just throw them into the centre of the room so everyone knows where they are.
Thank you very much. I'll gather them up and bring them back into this area.
Oh, if I can see him carrying them into the main room, I'll help him carry them around.
Yeah.
I'll search his little hovel.
Erky, can you assist our liaison here?
Do I have to?
I understand you have your differences, but it would be most appreciated if you could.
He goes, I guess I'll have to. And one moment, will I actually find Mr. I left his model upstairs. Model? His token.
Just like want to have a look through these barrels as well.
Okay.
See if there's anything in them.
Hey, they're filled with some sort of filthy grog. And it's when you get closer to it, it smells really strongly of alcohol. And there's also kind of that faint smell of the same thing permeating the very room, like the room that you climb down into.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a feeling that whatever it is, it's like being made nearby because of the smell permeating the very air. Okay, Erky casts cure. I'm gonna say cure wounds on our laden.
How tall's the ceiling in here?
It's about 20 feet high. No. It's more like 10 feet high, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be quite difficult to get back up the chute, isn't it, if it's 20 feet high?
Okay, so our Laden.
Well, there's vines like growing down to the ground.
Oh, they're going down to the ground, right, okay.
Our Laden, the first thing you see is Erky Timbers leaning over you.
Oh!
Oh god.
Did he have to lay his hands on me to?
He did.
cure me?
He cast cure wounds on you to bring you back from the death. And he goes, "Well, hello there, our Laden."
This tiny pocket person is trying to rape me.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh,
Okay.
and watch
Thank
out, there's
you for your
Steve.
assistance. Just leave him be now, I think.
Wait, where's the sorcerer? And why is the hedgehog still here?
But best avoid stepping on the hedgehog. It hurts a bit if you do.
It looks like Pete stepped on a hedgehog.
Did yeah.
I'm just going to go over here.
Meanwhile, the two doors leading off of this room. What can we see about them?
Where's the second one?
Okay, so you've got one to
Bottom
the
and
south.
right.
Okay, the one to
I did not see that one.
One to the right, as you approach it, the smell of the grog gets stronger and stronger. The door itself is rusted and covered in what looks like some sort of like old stains. It's got a set of bars that you used to be able to look through to see into the other room, yet someone has nailed or like screwed a plank of light
Or something.
over it so you can't see in.
Okay. The most important question: does it open into this room or into whatever's beyond?
It opens into the other room, not into the room that you're in.
Bugger.
Our Laden, you are looking... By the way, everyone realises that Our Laden, despite his usual chipper and crazy attitude, is kind of like stumbling around and bleeding from various wounds.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Right, let's see what this guy has then. I think I want some of his bits.
Oh, you're picking up...
Starting
Do you
to...
want his bits?
Not those bits, you daft.
Right, what was the loot from the other one? It was 2 spears, longbow,
A great sword, a morning star.
great sword, star. And then 241 silver.
So, Mern, can you do me a favour and give me an investigation check if you are looking Dern over?
Yes,
It's obvious what he's got on him.
Donut, could you give me a hand with this, please?
Certainly, man. One moment.
I'm not feeling too well yet. I'm gonna need a rest in a bit.
Yes, I think that could be a wise idea.
You're looking a little bit rough around the edges.
So that's a 12.
Okay, so other than the obvious, like the scale mail and the broken longsword
Splint
next to
mail,
it.
right?
Yes, sorry, splint mail. Sorry,
you.
yeah, you corrected me. It's right here. You also find that he's wearing a set of silver earrings that have like moonstones inside of them.
Right. Well, no need to be honourable to the dead. Just rip them out of his ear.
Okay, if you want to write moonstone earrings, a pair of them worth 20 gold pieces each.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll put those in the party then.
Okay.
Stone earrings.
Man, you know how you made me this silver longsword?
Alright, yeah.
Could you potentially make it into this instead? Like silver this, holding the great sword?
Oh, yeah.
I reckon I could.
you
I've got
do-
a few other things to do right now, though.
Ah, right.
I need to save that for when we're back in town.
Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I just like, very much like silver, the great sword.
Right.
As much as I like the halberd, I think it'd be more suitable in this place.
And are we using 15 minutes or 1 hour short rest?
I'm going to go with... I do like the 15-minute rule for short rests. Also, by the way, I forgot, you hit the milestone, you'll level up.
Yeah.
He hit
go, boys.
Paul Sackles the milestone. Okay, so we're going to take like a 10-minute break just to get everyone leveled up, and then we'll continue on. I know it's quite early in, but just so that no one sees the leveling up process in the background.
Right, so then I have a mechanical question. This is the second time we're going to level up before having had a chance to long rest, because we've only been in a few hours. Can we get any spells? Because otherwise...
You get the spell
going through
slots.
3 levels.
Get the spell slots that you've gained. As in, you don't get all of them back.
I think we should consider a long rest at some point, because I am nearly fucked.
Okay, well, we'll continue level up. We'll discuss this in a minute.
Not
Okay, so welcome back, and it's time to continue on, people. So, the southern door, Mern. The southern door, very similar to the door to the east, except this one doesn't have a block of wood nailed onto the bars, and you can see directly into a tunnel. Like a kind of... You can see a tunnel at the end of the corridor.
Right.
Basically what you can say. With your dark vision, it's in black and white, so discerning details isn't exactly...
It's a bit difficult.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult. I'm going to say, can... Oh, Layden, can you roll me a d12 after your short rest?
Yes.
After a short rest?
Yes.
Does that mean we're having a successful short rest then?
Yes, 15 minutes. You hear the sounds of goblins and raised goblinoid voices in the room behind the door to the east, but you don't actually see anyone. No one bursts through the door, so you can spend your hit die to gain help.
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget that, Todd.
Oh, I don't need to. Full HP, boys.
And I'm going to...
Hey.
The spikes, what are they made of?
Spikes are made of iron.
Okay, great. They're now made into... Well, you know what? I'm adding something onto my bar, removing the spikes. And using up the great sword.
I'll give you the silver as well if you want to use that.
No, just keep that. That's fine.
Okay. You, I'm assuming you do your channel divinity.
That is the idea, yeah. And use the triggers as well, if they're worth anything.
Use the what? Sorry.
The triggers, the pressure plates.
Yeah.
Just
Fair
remove them, remove the traps, just
just
melt it all down.
This is how I disable metal traps. Just turn it into gold.
Turn them into useful shit.
So how much would you say that the 2 spears? Pete, do you want the great sword?
I'd like a silvered great sword at some point.
Okay, because you don't have reach with it, so.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. I just want
Okay.
a 2d6.
We'll save the great sword for now.
So what do we have in the pile?
The Morning Star.
Got it.
The broken longsword from Dern.
Hmm?
2 spears.
Yep.
The shovels from the except one. Let's leave 1 shovel.
Yep, 1 shovel.
So I guess that we have 1 shovel in there.
Yep.
And 2 spears. Did I say that already?
Yes, you said the spears.
And then the spikes plus the pressure plates.
Excellent. So as you channel Brocker's power into your hands and aim it down at the pile of metal, but beneath you, it forms into a miniature made of electrum. The miniature is about.
But that's not what I'm making.
Oh no! What are you making? Sorry.
I have a bar and I'm adding on to it.
Oh, you're adding on to the bar. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Adds
I
onto
mean,
it.
you last time you said it turned into like a golden Mjolnir, so I
Yeah.
think it just
Add on
probably
to
just
that,
add
yeah?
on to it. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were creating other artifacts. My apologies, I
Nope.
misunderstood.
No, I just want to make this thing as big as possible and then start the next one.
Okay, so you add 18 gold pieces on top of it.
Okay.
And it gets probably about a quarter of an inch taller.
Yeah. Cool.
How much can you make into one item? Was it like 200 gold?
100.
100.
100. We've got item gold, yeah. I'll do it. Soon.
Okay, so after finishing the long rest, what are people up to?
Short rest, right?
That's the one, yeah.
Yes.
My mind's going.
Too long a break. It's not good for us.
No, the long break
I
wasn't.
didn't even get a chance to go pee on the break. I was too busy making a character.
Go now.
I-
Go.
Schoolboy era.
Do you guys want to go down here, or do you want to head north?
Well, I think we're a bit blind here, so each
There
way is
was-
as good as another.
There's also in the bedroom. There's a small winding corridor that heads northwards.
Yes. That winding corridor. If you went up to take a look, it's a nature check
Oh, hello.
Oh,
to determine where it heads and what will beyond. Yeah, winding tunnel.
It's rock.
Wasn't
Right.
the plan to go back and have a little party with our lizard friends upstairs?
That's the good idea. I would like to head back to
Right,
civilization.
Todas, just ignoring these two for a moment here. Where are we going?
Well, as I say, we're a bit blind here, so I think pick a direction and we'll see
Right,
where
north
it
it
leads
is
us.
then.
North?
Seriously? We still head forward?
Of course, we came here to do a job. Let's finish it.
I do feel remarkably refreshed considering I was dead 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so Urky Timbers follows you for a bit, and he immediately stops you and goes, "If we head this way, my friends, I think this will lead out of the ship. Smell that?
I smell a rapist.
No, Our Lady. What you smell is fungus and the Underdark.
Oh, sound like depravity and other things to me.
We will certainly get lost if we go that way."
I don't really want to go into the Underdark, but have we had a look around here properly? Let's go have a look around.
Yes,
See what
make an
it is.
investigation check.
I'll give you a hand, man.
Right, well, it just looks like a stinking bug bed then.
Yeah, as far as
Yes,
yeah,
I think you've summed that up nicely.
yeah. The literal, it smells like animal musk, and there's glowing fungus, and there's a pallet of matted furs that he's thrown to one side, a great cloak of patchy black fur hanging on a slender pole, and to the edge of you, you can see like a pile of hair, dry fungus, and shit.
Right, well, let's leave that for what it is and head this way then. Come on, lads.
You're heading towards this door.
I am.
Okay, so it's the door
Did
with.
we not hear goblins from here before? Should we
During your
perhaps
short
go the
rest.
other way?
Isn't that kind of the point?
Well, not goblins, but well, I suppose they're associated with them. Sure, why not?
Right then, I'll carefully open the door while standing behind the wall as it swings inwards.
Can you do me a favour? Make a stealth check then.
So,
Yes. You managed
guess
to.
a 13 probably, because disadvantage for the heavy armor.
Oh, yeah, okay. But you still managed to open the door with only the gentlest of creaks. And you don't seem to have attracted any attention. Let me explain what you see through the door. You see 2 rows of dragon-carved marble columns, like the ones in the kobold den. But these ones are covered in luminescent fungus. And the cobbled floor is cracked and stained, and on it are many wooden tables, small tables. And on the tables you can see mortars, pestles, tools, bowls, crushed leaves, chopped fungi stalks, and other plant specimens in pots. There are many doors leading away from the main room.
Right, looks like some sort of
I think I
Yes.
see someone up ahead. Be quiet.
kitchen area.
Yes, Dolaf. Where you are, you can see flashes of brown and green skin as beyond a slightly ajar door, goblins are hard at work. In front of you, you can see an alchemy lab, basically.
We've got goblins up here, man. Be ready.
Right. Raise my shield gently. Which way are they?
To the left, first door. There could be others, though.
Right.
Are we going to say hello?
I'll
In a moment.
stand there and ready my bow.
Okay,
Yep.
you ready to
And
go?
I'll say to Inspire, I'm going to charge in. As soon as I get in the door, I'll bust it open. Loose your arrow. I'll get in right after it.
Would you prefer me to loose the arrow first? Take one down, maybe?
If you can hit one from here, but looks like the door is only... It's going to be a difficult shot. If you think you can make it, do it.
Well, I've been training with the bow since I was a boy.
Right, just be ready to run behind me then. I'll stay here in the doorway.
I'm ready.
Would-
Okay.
So I ready an action to fire just in front of Mern as he's running in.
Oh, no. If you're going to shoot from here, I'll stay in this doorway.
Oh, okay. Fair
So
enough.
just get behind me as soon as you're done.
Okay, so Dolaf.
Alright. I'll take the shot.
Shot. As it hits him, ever so slightly, it wasn't ever so silently, it wasn't even as if it... It's just really strange because the arrow sinks into his head so silently and softly, he doesn't even make a sound, comes out the other side, and he falls to his knees and slumps into the chair.
Nice.
You hear a goblinoid voice say something, but then continue on with his work.
I think we're okay from here, man. I'm just gonna take a step forward.
Right. Go on then, I'll wait here, run back behind me if
Can you make a stealth check, Dolaf?
I see another. I'm gonna try and get it.
Take another shot.
Yep, you can take another shot. As you hit it clean in the heart, you see he turns to see you as he grabs it, he snaps it off, so it's basically just buried in his chest, and then he slumps down against the table, leans against it and dies over it. And you hear no reaction.
I'll give Mern like a okay side over the shoulder and move up a little bit again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see another, but it looks like he's already dead.
Oh, no, sorry. Yep. No,
Is he alive?
he's very much alive, and what he's doing is he's sitting with his back facing away from the one that you killed, fiddling with some mortar and pestle, crushing herbs. He hasn't even noticed that the one behind him was shot in the head.
Alright. This is the SAS room sweep.
Okay, as the arrow goes...
15 at least.
Yes.
Yeah, 15 for surprise.
Yes, I guess so. The arrow strikes him clean in the side, and he yells out in Goblin. Okay, that is.
And then I'll take my move.
I will have everyone roll initiative.
As I dash back past Man,
Yeah.
I think we've been rumbled.
Right. Aladdin, Pete, take a step back.
Once again, the Goblin genocide continues.
We've got a doorway on our sides this time, boys. We're going to be fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ, how fucking many of them?
When you say take a step back, I'm like, how far do you want me?
Well, just behind me, you know.
Oh,
It was mostly door lane, so that in case someone fireballs us or something, you know, we're not all going to be toast.
You realise that speaking to him like that is like speaking to a solid, runnable brick wall.
Urky,
Just so have.
move back, Urky.
Urky's... Yes, of course. Okay, Arladen.
Right, can I slip past Mern? Is
Yep.
it possible to? Yeah.
It is indeed.
Yeah, I'm not going to contest him. It's fine.
It's time to destroy the second wedding of the evening.
I think maybe you should just call this episode Wedding Crashers.
Yes.
That'd be amazing.
That's a good one. A good name. Okay, so Arladen, you've moved.
Okay, let's test this little bitch out, shall we?
That's what little bitch out.
This little bitch.
Scorching ray, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Okay, don't you get 3 of them?
Yep.
I do indeed.
So you need to roll 3 hits and tell me where they're going.
What's a ranged spell attack?
What you're
What
clicking.
you're doing now.
Oh, okay.
Just click the spell 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where are they going, sir?
I'm having. Oh, that was a shit roll.
Yeah, but point them out.
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
What, all on that goblin?
No, so 1 on this goblin here.
Okay.
1 on that goblin there. That one.
Yep.
And 1 on that goblin there.
Okie dokie. So the goblin that you first fired at, instantly erupts into flames.
Yes.
The second one, you make a nice penny-sized hole through the middle of his chest, and he falls down dead. And
There's no damage though. There's no damage rolled.
yeah, the annoying thing is the goblin commoners have like 2 health, and the one that in the middle had 1.
Okay.
So can I have your roll damage for the last one?
I just clicked. Oh, it was 9 for the last
Yeah, that's
one.
fine.
Yeah, and that one goes down as well. You've just literally gone pew 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 and killed 3 goblins.
I love the way the music stopped there. That was like.
Epic suspense moment.
You may as well just follow behind.
Okay, Arladen and Mern are the ones that see this, but the door swings open and a bugbear holding a 2-handed sickle climbs in, screams something out in Goblin, and then begins charging at Arladen with its head kind of reared down like a ball. 3, 4, 5, 6. A goblin comes charging at you, Arladen, going "Wah, wah, 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 wah," making weird sounds. It hits you for nothing. No, it swings out to you, and the club hits your kind of like the tail end of your robe, and it just makes a thwonk sound like it was just in empty air.
I was very fond of my appropriate clothing.
Oh yes, that's what it's called. Okay, this goblin 1, 2, 6, and then fires at Arladen with its short bow. It misses, and Mern, you just lift your shield as it thunks against it behind you.
He's not even doing thingy yet. Dodge.
No, he's not.
Ah, it wasn't that melee attack either. So
No, but yeah,
anyway.
it's just for flavour. Pete.
Charge. No. Yes. I'll just hold a reaction to twat anything that comes into range.
Okie dokie. Hold
Then
the
my
rest.
superiority die, can I use them on reaction attacks?
When you hit
Yeah.
with a melee weapon attack, so yes.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's scary.
Okay, so it runs up. This goblin with a mortar and pestle throws it to the side, draws what looks like a plank of wood with a nail in it, and hits you clean on the toe for 2 piercing damage. Arladen.
Okay. Ouch.
Rodrito Layton,
Mern.
you may die there.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to stay here for now and make sure that Stolath can do what he needs to do. So I'm going to hold the door.
Hold the
Take
door.
the actually, before I do, no, sorry, I'll just dodge. I mean, fine and dandy in this doorway, lads.
Fine, dandy.
Okay, Erky Timbers runs forward on his stubby legs and casts his Sacred Flame.
Get him, Arky.
Get him!
Yeah, I'm just going to say it hits the Goblin Commoners and sets it on fire. Arladen, the one in front of you, is covered in radiant flame, and Erky has his glowing gold hands, and as he finishes the spell, he claps. The fire goes out in front of you, and there's nothing but ash left.
I will forgive your earlier transgression for your noble act of valor.
Hey. Whoa,
The schizophrenic sorcerer is fucking ace. Like, as soon as he's in combat, he's just, I will destroy you all.
So, Dolaf.
Teeth stuck.
Talking.
This is on the hobgoblin at the end.
Okay.
Morn's just like, what the fuck? Why'd you not tell me, Doug?
No, I mean I get it. It's
You
fine.
racist bastard.
That's good. 8 damages the first time. Wait, so target speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more without teleporting. The target or any creature that can reach brambles with. Got it! So it takes a total of 15 damage, and next time it moves, it takes another 2d6, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Is that your action?
Yep, I'll stand there.
That was on the bugbear, right?
Yep.
That was on the bugbear.
Yep.
Alyaden, get back!
Pete, you have held your go. What would you like to do?
He was.
Send me a reaction up to twat something when they come into range.
Yeah, I'll let you have your movement. Say you held your turn till the end. I don't want you to. It's going to go on to the next round.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's what I should do. It's a reaction to that. That's what I'm using my turn to do. I held action to twat something that come into range.
Until your next turn.
Way
Then,
too
yeah?
nice with yeah, way too nice.
Laden, your go.
Very well, but if you tell anyone that I turned and ran, I will destroy you in your sleep. I will hunt down your family and I will slay them like
Yeah,
dogs.
just shut up and get back here.
Hang on, I'm frozen. I think I can't actually take control of my character.
Can you not click
What
any?
happened here?
Can you not
I can
click
click-
anything?
I can click on the menu, but I can't. Oh, I know why. I'm a dickhead.
Had you not got your token selected, mate?
I have not.
Whoa! What was that? That's 6 squares, yeah.
And then it is time to. Let me just double check some rangings. Yep. I'm going to center a spell right here.
Did
Okay.
you not get any opportunity attacks against him? Has he
Not
run
the
away?
the goblin commoners don't know.
And I will cast. May you explode.
Is it shatter?
Yeah.
Fuck me! Okay, so the goblin, even if he passes, dies.
Like so, I think. What is it? 10? It's 10 feet.
10 feet, yeah, it's there. That's it. But it's a sphere, so I had to double check.
Oh yeah.
So we got 10, 5, 5, 5.
Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. Okay, so
Can you just put it where you want?
yep.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
There-
How far's the range on that?
60.
60 feet. And
There
Wow.
is
I can
nothing
double it as well if I want
left
to.
but boots. Everyone, combat over.
Fucking hell.
Let's see, I don't know. It's throwing you about this.
What was that? I wasn't quite sure what happened there for a moment. I zoned
And
out.
everyone's just like, meep, meep.
Yeah, your ears are ringing.
Ma.
You are lucky there is because there's no one nearby. Normally that would attract patrols
Like
or
half,
yeah. But you guys can hear a kind of a scratching noise from inside as well.
Can't hear piss or just.
No, as the ringing only lasts for about 6 seconds before it just fades away. Laden, you've literally just blown them to smithereens. They've shattered their bones. The walls are covered in blood.
Right,
I
let's do
heard
a quick
actually-
sweep through here.
It's the Goblin Christmas, so if you look around for any trees, there may be presents under them.
Right, seems we've got a live one here, boys.
Okay, he's hiding underneath the table and he's making weird sounds.
Right, and he just looks like a commoner goblin,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and just literally just grab him by the head and smash it in.
Yeah, it's easily done, and he doesn't. I mean, he's so weak that there's no way he's going to be able to resist you.
Weapons and,
Okay, so guys, exploring the laboratory.
Right, one more tunnel down here. The rest looks clear.
There's a few weapons in there, man. If you want to pick them up.
Yeah, don't
Maybe later.
head past this part, Pete and Arladen. Is anyone looking around inside the lab? It's
Yeah,
covered
I'm
in
just
plants.
doing a quick scan of what's there. If there's anything that looks.
Can I a nature
other
check?
than normal goblin stuff.
A nature check?
Right.
Okay. Whoa!
Fucking nailed it.
So Mern instantly becomes the connoisseur in gardening. He instantly tells that there's a healer's kit on this table here. There's an alchemy set on this table here. There's also basically a ton of herbs, and there's 8 clean crystal vials that are empty to put potions in. And seeing as you're the one who found them all, Mern, would you like to make a d20 roll, please? Tell me what you got, because I've got something open.
5.
Okay, so you find 8 pieces of twilight wormwood.
Okay.
And another d20 roll. It's a natural 20, I'm going to let you roll twice.
An 18.
An 18, the very rare abyss flower, 1 piece.
Okay, let me just write that down.
By the way, this is the wilderness survival stuff that
Yes,
Pete wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Abyss flower and 8 twilight wormwood, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And in the nearby room, you find that the source of that smell. It's like grog, and you see it's in this room here that the goblins were pounding it down with their feet. There's tons of fungus and odd berries in there.
Right. Are these the herbs, by the way, or is there herbs on top of this? Is this the useful herbs we find, or is there like a point in taking these back to someone in town, perhaps?
They're useful herbs. They can be used to make potions.
Right.
Yeah, with natural 20, you definitely know that like twilight wormwood can be used for healing potions and things like that.
Yeah, but I meant like the other herbs, like I know about the other stuff. Not for us mechanically, but just are they valuable for someone in town?
Yes, they could be.
I'll just write down lots of herbs.
That'll work.
And it was 8 intact crystal vials, you said, right?
Yeah, 8 crystal vials.
Yeah, I'll take those as well.
I
guess we're better
Pete's
take
nicking
these
the
back
alchemist
now.
kit.
Okay.
Pete's nicking. I feel like Pete's nicking the alchemy kit.
I
And
told you there'd be presents.
There was one more kit.
There was a
There was a
healer's kit.
healing kit.
Oh, the healer's kit. Right, well, probably one of you should probably have this in case I go down. Might be good to make sure I don't cloak it.
Yes, I'll stick it in my pack.
Is there an actual alchemy kit, or is it just the herbalism kit?
No, there is an alchemy kit.
Oh, it's
I don't think that was the herbalism kit. I think that was only alchemy one.
Yeah, alchemy supplies, basically.
Oh, alchemy supply. I've just tapped in kit, and that's what it's talking about. Supply. Alchemy
Right.
supplies, yes.
Looks to be some weapons here as well. Do they look to be of any use?
Yes, there is in total 6 scimitars and a giant sickle.
Any arrows around?
There are 40 arrows in one of the rooms. There's an armory.
I'll restock my supply then.
Okay. 40
Well,
arrows.
you boys know the drill. Anything metal that we're not using, just dump it into this room and we'll pick it up on the way out.
Getting about that good old gnome. He's wandering around picking through some of the stuff as well, as he would.
Splish splash, goblins having a bath.
I'm just putting myself back in the other room to make a note there.
Okay. So, as a group, decide where you're going next.
Lord, shall we head down this tunnel?
Well, it seems the most reasonable way to go.
Let's.
Urky's quite good at exploring people's tunnels.
Urky goes, "What do you mean by that, Orladen? What are you
Pete,
talking
get back
about?"
here. What are you doing?
Get away forward.
We've been over this.
Oh,
Right. Don't really see much down here. Oh, that's because our Leiden's portrait was in the way and it's black.
Oh, I found a secret room by accident. Shit.
You just suddenly went through the dynamic lighting. You keep doing it.
Right. Well, it looks like there's a tunnel up ahead coming up from the north. That's probably what we saw from before. Not really sure this is going where we need to be going, but
Let's see it through. We might find something. Who knows?
So you guys continue
Why
heading
is
down
my
this tunnel.
scroller not working? I can't
Is there
scroll
anything-
down.
Specific that one can see about this tunnel.
Uh,
Anything about stonework, things like that.
you can just by general knowledge, you know that it is ancient, and the walls are covered in fungus, which has grown in layer and layer and layer of sediment as well. So maybe a couple of 100 years old. But it's widening, and this part of this cavern corresponds with the rift above in the actual ravine itself.
Right.
So
Okay.
the wound of the ravine is obviously, this is following through, and when you look up, you do see blue sky from where you are.
Oh, cool.
It's very high up,
Like,
of course, but
Going anywhere. Probably we might be able to follow it through, but it's probably just here by accident rather than by design.
yeah, it's like a rift that has been cut in through the citadel.
Looks like there's a passage down from here as well.
I would not like to fall from there.
But this might be a little bit treacherous. Not sure if this is quite stable. Does it seem like the rock seems
Yeah,
solid?
the ground seems solid, yes, but above you, occasionally, like dust and small rocks filter down.
Right, so just stick to the walls, boys. Otherwise, you might accidentally catch a rock to the face. It's not pleasant, I tell you.
Hey, as you guys,
Look like you had several of them.
Very funny.
I think so.
as the group pushes forward, you see where the rift has like pushed the citadel like 10 feet away, where the two corridors would normally match up. They don't anymore. Where the wound in the ravine is like split the earth. Yeah, made it diagonal. But you can see a tunnel leading away southward and a tunnel leading up northward.
So this way is probably the way back to the room we just came from.
I certainly would imagine so.
About people.
Right, well, let's make our way back down here then.
You're heading down this way, yes?
Yeah.
We're not going to follow the ravine.
It does seem there's another passageway down there. Give me a moment, I'm just gonna look down.
Hey,
Fine,
Dolaf.
just be careful.
Hey, can you make a perception check?
I can.
Okay, you see, in the distance, using your elvish sight, keener sight, you see what looks like a small kind of rubble pile, except something gleams off of the pile, and you see two blue gems at the top.
There's an open cavern here. Might be worth having a look. I think I see something.
It could be a phoenix down.
Coming, my lord.
Alright, but... Sure, let's go.
It's just one room to clear. Nothing too strenuous.
Yeah, it's alright. It just doesn't seem like this is part of the place is going anywhere, but we might have some people being killed on the other end, you know.
Okay, Dolaf, stay right where you are. You hear a voice call out as you go to walk in. The voice itself is kind of like a sibilance, kind of like a snake speaking, but you can't understand it. I'm assuming you don't know Ignan.
I do not.
Can't understand it. And then this creature comes into view from behind the rubble pile. It's long, reptilian and snake-like, and it's got these beady yellow eyes and these frills that jut away from its maw and its jaw, and it curls up on itself. And if you want to know what it is, it's a nature check, but you can see that undulates slightly and moves towards its pile.
We've got company here, boys.
It kind of like guards
I
it.
did it.
Doesn't make an
Sound
action.
Like I was trying to speak to you.
I have no idea. I just heard a lot of hissing and...
Alright, well, do we really want to get into that right now? Doesn't seem to be hostile, does it?
It's guarding its area like a cobra would, like flaring up and hissing.
Yeah. Territorial, but not.
Do not know, but them blue gems look very tempting.
Right, but we've got a mission here. We've come here to try and find some people that went missing. Should we not go and see about them first?
And maybe behind scary lizard thing.
I don't
Fine.
think there's anything else in here.
It is up. It is. I follow your command, Lord. This is the problem with playing a Lord character. You have to make all decisions.
What are those things? I can't really get a good look on them.
What, on top of the pile?
Yeah, I'm asking others, because I failed miserably on that perception.
I could have a look. But I'm rolling much poorer than my passive, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna see.
Well.
Have a look.
It's so classic. It's unbelievable.
It's amazing.
Don't forget, Arladen, you also have Tides of Chaos, which you are still yet to use.
Yep.
But before Pete can even notice what they
Oh.
are,
Did he not need to roll twice when he cast 2 spells before?
oh, I forgot. You see, people need to remind me.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter for now, I guess. But
Yep. So, Arladen, you know what type of gems they are exactly. You can see them gleaming.
Have you ever been to the fair, gentlemen? You know the village fetes where the children dance and everyone has the poles they swing around on ropes.
No.
Please get to the point, Aliada.
Well, sometimes they have candy treats there. They sell to the young people of the village, and that's what they are. You know, candy treats that you eat.
I've actually told you what they are by a whisper, by the way.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they are. This is
Yes.
not like a maypole.
No, it's what you eat when you go around the maypole. Candy treats.
Right, so as
Yes.
usual, this
Oh,
is
no,
no
sorry.
fucking help whatsoever.
I saw it wrong. They're sapphires.
Anyone.
Well, nothing of real use to us then. We can
Hilarious.
continue on.
I can certainly use those in crafting something nice, though.
Oh, now the dwarf is interested. Now I know this value. Typical dwarf.
Well,
What are you trying to say?
to the
You
front
know
then.
exactly.
Front.
Mon, after you. I take the
Right.
left. I take the left, you take the right.
Get back from here, though. Let's just try and shoot it while we backtrack. I'm not really.
Why don't we just ask very nicely?
Why don't you use our words?
Go ahead and ask if you want to have its candies. That's fine. We'll just stay back here, okay?
Excuse me. Oh, there's several of them.
Douglas,
actually.
get behind me.
Oh, Arladen!
I can't make sight of it from there.
Arladen's just going to go ahead and go
And
nuts.
what's he gonna do?
It's gonna approach very, very softly, and I presume you're going to ask me for one of those if I roll.
Yeah. Well, with a 13 you don't hit, but with an 18 you might have not hit.
Oh, I might use Tides of Chaos.
Seriously?
After the roll. That's classy.
Okay. Are you gonna use Tides of Chaos?
Come here, little worm lizard.
Okay. I wouldn't. By the looks of it, even you shouldn't get too close to it. But you managed to placate it in the corner.
I'm just gonna take these candy treats. I'll
Okay.
pick up the sapphires.
Or both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up both of them. It hisses.
I will put both of the sapphires over my eyes and hiss back.
Can you roll Intimidate?
Can indeed.
It's having none of it. Roll initiative.
Fuck's sake.
How is this sorcerer not died yet? He's very
Honestly,
poor.
I haven't
He's got
a
some
clue.
friends that foolishly try and keep him alive every time he does something foolish.
It's literally my job, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate. I need to roll initiative.
Right, and could you perhaps like quit your job? Find something else to do?
How did you get 0?
Roll -1 dex.
That is such a Pete roll.
That's amazing.
That is. I've never seen 0 on initiative. Okay, so the fire snake lashes out at Arladen, leaps forward, goes for a bite attack and a tail attack.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, yes.
Shit.
The bite latches down on your shoulder, the sapphire's gone flying out of your hand, it throws you to the side and slams the tail onto your chest. You take a total of 9 plus 8, so 17 damage. Are you unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, and you are fallen to the ground. The cobra then moves in front of our Laden to defend him. This is its fresh kill.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't laugh, it's your go.
Oh, Yaden, you will be the death of us all.
It's hilarious how you die every combat. Not die, get knocked out.
I still think the gemstone eye intimidation should have worked.
Yeah, but it would have if you'd rolled high.
God's sake. Intimidation is my highest skill as well.
I know. Okay, so grasping arrow this time.
Same as last time.
Oh, okay, same as last time.
Mhm.
A total of 16 damage. You look.
Is 11 hit?
Oh crap! I didn't even look at the attack roll.
That's fine.
That's
just
right,
ignore
don't.
that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I mean,
No, it doesn't hit.
Yaden is totally giving advantage. She's
No.
totally fine.
No, now that I've noticed, thank you. It goes. It's just because you always hit.
Sorry.
It goes soaring past it, hits the ground. Thorns come sprouting out of it, and it dies down. The snake doesn't even realise it's just hissing at you lot. Oh, Layden, can I have a death saving throw? How many times do I have to ask this in one session?
Zerlath, could you move behind? Get out of the way.
I thought I am behind you. Where do you wish me to go?
I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to talk
Yep.
off turn.
That's fine.
Saved, yeah? That's a success.
Yes, you saved. Mern, it's your go.
Right, well the idea is to, since they're not getting out of the way, I guess I'll just go and, fuck it. It's only one. Just run up to it.
Yep. Assuming the idea is to smack it as hard as you can. Oh! Nice. So just 9 damage, yes?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, so you manage to club it in its head. Poof. One of the eyes is kind of split and bleeding. Heat.
Oh.
You even get to act on a 0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, no.
You
I'll
can
just
probably
go.
stand in our Leiden square.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to try and get it so I was flanking, but then it wasn't. I wasn't within range of it. But I'm just asking for too much.
You can still flank like this, can't you?
Like what?
Yeah. No, but I wanted to be a square. I wanted to be square away, so it just attacked you. But never mind. I guess our great weapon master halbered it to death.
Nice. Go for it. Nope.
Nice for him.
Slam over, and the thing's agile enough to just weave out of the way of your blow. The fire snake turns around and attacks Pete. Goes for a bite and a tail attack.
Does it have to move out of the way? Can I attack from where it is?
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, never mind. Pete's there.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Okay, so neither of them hit. Just slamming at your armor. One of the bite bites down on your shoulder but isn't able to pierce. That's its go. I need. Actually, it's going to. Nah, fuck that. You guys would fuck it up. Dolaf's go.
Fire away!
Okay. Yes, of course. Yes, 5 piercing damage. The arrow hits it in its tail.
And then it's done.
Okay, well, fair enough. Layden, can I have a death saving throw from you, sir?
You can indeed.
Nice.
Yeah.
You managed to pass.
Another success.
Yep, man.
Right, I'm gonna try and get this bastard. No, I'm not getting this bastard.
No, this thing is just weaving in and out of all of your blows, undulating like a fucking ninja. Okay, Pete.
Alright, great weapon master again.
Okie dokie.
Fuck me, right? I'm action surging. Fuck this. Bastard.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Yes!
Oh, that's good.
And now you can use the die as well, remember.
Alright.
He doesn't need to.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, max damage roll as well.
Are you joking?
Oh, nice. Didn't even need your superiority die.
Lop the head off.
Yeah. Just head is lopped off. Completely
Oh
lopped.
man, that was embarrassing. I feel sorry for it.
Our Leyden is laying unconscious on the floor. The sapphires are like just laid unceremoniously next to his head.
But I get another attack as a bonus action if I crit.
As
can
reluctant
back
as you
up
may
if
be, please stabilize him.
Do I really have to?
I know, I do apologize, but please.
Urki appears behind you guys, and
I'm
he's
really
like,
not sure
"Hello."
how Brocker feels about having to save this daft idiot all the time. I guess at least let him make one more death saving throw while we're talking, and then, you know.
What the fuck happened in here? You look. What happened to our Leyden again?
Oh, you know, the usual. He just lands in without any concern for his health and expects us to pick up the boots.
Christ almighty! What a love
We
of
may as
iron!
well be party of 3 at this point.
Okay, so
It's a good thing we are massively overpowered and still
It's,
kill legendary enemies.
Meat shield once an hour, I guess.
if anyone's taken a look around this fire snake's lair, you can make an investigation check. If not, we can
Right,
move on.
Dolath, perhaps you should do the honors.
Yes,
At least I'll
very
grab the
well.
2 sapphires, at least.
Would the snake not be worth harvesting its organs? It seemed to have fire capabilities. Might be very useful for crafting.
Okay, so Aaron Spy finds nothing. Nothing at all.
There's nothing here.
Right, well, that makes sense. This is a snake. It's just hoarding, well, valuables, and it seems to have them all in a pile. So what else is in the pile? Is there anything else? I just want to dig through the pile to see if there's anything else.
Okay, you can make an investigation check as well, unless you helped Aaron Spire. Okay, inside the pile, he's also stockpiled some other objects. There's a vial filled with this yellow liquid,
Yep.
and a vial filled with red liquid.
It's piss.
This
Some blood.
And that's piss with blood in it.
Alright, Doroth, this is more your thing. Any idea what these things are?
What do you mean, my kind of thing? I don't often see these at court, I must say.
Well, you know a little bit about magic, don't you? When you seem to
I
be able
guess
to
it's
conjure it when you shoot.
probably more my area of expertise.
Let me cast my mind back, see what I can think from my studies.
Or perhaps, Urki, do you happen to know anything about these things?
Okay, yeah.
Here's Arcana.
Okay, we'll make a roll.
I was helping with that Arcana check, because my Arcana is 4 as well.
Okay. Okay, so Aaron
Urki hasn't
Spire.
a clue.
He's not very
Okay, looks at him and goes, "This one definitely looks like pish too." I agree with Pete, and hands it back.
That's very funny. Thanks, thanks so much.
Yeah, okay, Aaron Spire knows that the yellow one is a potion of greater healing.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. We're looking at potions, not the snake. Great. Now I understand.
And the other one, you guys have seen a lot of the times, you don't even need Arcana roll for that. That's a potion of healing, normal one.
So the red one is the normal one, yeah?
Yeah. Potion of healing.
They'll come very much in handy. Now, can we please butcher snake?
Right.
It would make me
That's fine.
very happy.
Could you please take this one in case I go down again, and I'll give him the smaller potion. So, any of you want this other one? In case
Who
you
did
want
you give it to?
To
Okay.
you.
Not to me.
No, to you. So in case I go down.
Yeah.
I guess that shot takes the other one. I don't trust this Arladen with health potions.
It's a wise move.
Is it the lesser health potion I'm getting? The standard one?
No, it's the greater one.
Oh, no, it's greater health potion. Is
So-
that in the comprehendum?
What are we doing about our Leaden?
We're just leaving him there while we butcher
I'm
the
completely
snake.
fine just leaving him there until he wakes up.
Okay.
Greater restoration, is that what it is?
Could I suggest, seeing as we need to wait for Ali Aiden, we've had quite a long day here.
Do we really? Is that really necessary?
Not necessary, but we're going to be waiting a while for him.
Waiting a while.
It doesn't look like there's much going on around here. I mean, he seems to be comfy enough, isn't he?
How long have we been in here? It was long enough for you to give us exhaustion, so...
You've
I was
been...
there for like 6 hours or something.
Yeah, this is the 7th hour you're on, where you... So, you haven't been in here for 7 hours. You've been here for nearly 3 or 4. It was the travelling during the day that adds up. Travelled here. And then you spent about 3-4 hours inside as well, so...
I think
we've
this
been here
is
for ages because they had exhaustion.
Yeah, but it's because you've been fighting one battle after the other, the other, the other.
a war of attrition.
You are absolutely shattered from it all.
But we should be fine now. I mean, we literally rested for 15 minutes, like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, 15 minutes of rest. Your bodies need a long rest, but not... You guys are doing fine. It's Arlie Aiden who's knackered.
Yeah. He's
Well-
doing fine as well in the corner there. Just move him away before he dissect the fire thing in case anything bursts out.
Have I missed some like kind of massive healing episode? Because you guys have got bare health.
Then we just don't keep running in.
We just haven't taken damage.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, when they got the level up, they did get quite a chunk of health. So did you, but...
Oh yeah, I've used that already.
And I'll tell you what it is. They are holding the healing potions. You don't have any.
We've not used any
It's
yet.
nothing to do with the healing
exactly
potions. It's
that.
everything to do with you running in, taking all the damage.
It's
How much were
being
the
true to one's
sapphires?
character.
Do I have any idea?
Sorry, what was that?
The sapphires, what they're worth?
Yes, they were 50 gold pieces each.
Okay.
So, Ali Aiden, as everyone else is... Can I have the harvesting roll, the survival roll? You wake up with 1 hit point.
Hey. Where did my eyes go?
Who did we decide's got the best harvesting? I've got 2 in nature, I think it was. Yeah, I've got 2 in nature. Is anyone got any better than that?
Nope.
No,
I've got 4 in medicine, but that's not really going to help.
Yeah, right, okay.
nor do I think anyone else has interest in it.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, maybe that's something useful to put on a blade or something, but...
Can you just assist me with this one as I butcher this animal?
Yeah, that's alright. Just make sure to get our Aiden out of the way while he's still unconscious, because he wakes up like an hour later.
Yeah, I'll drag him down into this corner then, so he doesn't. I'll aid him move your token down to like the bottom south of the cave, so you're out of the way. Yeah, down there, so you don't get blown up if I start butchering there.
Exactly.
There we go. Right, and I'll start butchering the snake. I'll start getting some shit from it. Nature, I can roll nature, can't I? So.
Oh.
Ooh, 20 motherfucker!
Okay, so you have 4 fire snake fangs.
Oh, 4? Fuck, that'll
So I
do.
put them in a party loot.
Yeah,
Or do you wanna... Yeah, okay.
party loot, that'll do.
4 fire snake fangs, you said?
Fangs, yes. They also have... Because you got 20, I'm going to give you 2 fire snake glands. They go in a little bit of the mouth.
Nice.
And because you got a 20, I'm going to give you a unique material. Ifrit essence.
As in Ifrit essence, or... Yeah. Yeah, got it. 1, I assume.
Yep, just 1. It had like kind of it like formed into an essence by its heart. That means previously it must have been enslaved by an Ifrit elemental or something.
Well, I sure hope he's not around.
Okay, so Aladdin, you're safe now. They've finished butchering it. Also, if you did want to make it so, Pete, you could get you get about 3 pounds of fire snake meat, but it depends whether you want to eat that or not.
It'd probably sell pretty well.
Spicy.
Spicy. So 3 pounds of
Yeah.
3 pounds.
Yeah, it's like kind of rashers, like bacon, snake bacon.
Just might take some fire damage when you eat it.
Well, you do when you fucking well more when it comes out the other end. You take the fire damage. It's like eating a fucking vindaloo.
It's so good.
Does anyone have any healing water at all, or any of that, the drinks, the sugary drinks?
No idea what you're on about. Not what? we ran out of them ages ago, did we not?
No, I saw you pick some up earlier. But
No. Definitely. No, these are my belts. This is just this blood.
Just stay behind everyone, Ali Aiden.
Well, I seem to actually not really recall much combat since we arrived, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yes, I'm sure you'll be fine as well. Let's go.
Okay, so
Alright.
Erky Timbers, he's got a half gold, bless him. He goes, despite everyone's warnings, I'm here, Ali Aiden, but you've got to promise me one thing. That you
I won't
stop...
kiss you.
No! Why would you say that? Why? No, fuck it, you aren't getting anything. Move on.
Sorry, it looked like you were proposing or something.
No, I was gonna heal you.
Okay, it's alright. Just leave it be.
But he's hurt. I can't stand seeing someone hurt. Even
Well,
if it is someone being
pointless.
hurt.
It's like putting water into a broken bucket. What's the point?
Fuck it. Okay, he
You
heals
feel a
you.
broken
He
bucket.
heals you for 2 hit points.
Hey,
Erky's a baller.
he is.
That modifier as well.
Yeah.
You could feel a broken bucket.
Zero
with the amount of
wisdom.
water that comes out when he speaks.
Right,
Ali,
can we
don't
head
get
down
to
here
the
now
back.
then? Right, on we go, lads.
Yeah, he's an acolyte. He's not actually a cleric.
Right, door time. You know how this goes.
Shit,
Yes.
after this, I thought he was a bard.
Really?
Yeah.
Dordath, how about you do the honors of opening the door this time? I'm pretty sure you can do it more quietly than I can.
Oh, right, sure.
Okay, so as you go towards the door, it looks rusted shut.
Well, on second thoughts, it
Right,
looks like
well,
it
let's do
might
it a
take a
different way
shoulder.
then.
Pete pulls his minus pick out. He's like,
Oh no, that's alright, and just get ready to full on swing the hammer into it.
Okay, can you make a strength check? And if you're going to use the hammer, with advantage. Nice. You needed that. Like, as you smack it, it swings wide open with a massive boom. And in front of you, I will remove the dynamic lighting so you guys can see, is a large statue of a black dragon.
They probably get shot in the face as a reaction.
Yeah, like, ting! Yeah. There's faded mosaic tiles that still decorate parts of this wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated at the centre of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron shape, but an upright black dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray. It has hollow eyes, and there is something in Draconic written at the base.
What is it?
A blind dragon is a useless dragon.
Right.
Oh, well, that one's simple. You just use the eyes we found in the pit.
exactly, these fucking maniac. Shit.
That's exactly what we shouldn't do.
I love how like
Broken clock is right twice a day.
Right, well let's get in here. Yeah, that's a nice one. So I'll squeeze through the door and then immediately get out of whatever I imagine the breath weapon cone would be if there were to be one.
yes. It doesn't. If you want to check for traps, you can give me a investigation check.
Yeah, my checking for traps is stepping on the stone in front of me and then moving out of the way.
Okay.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see what the fuck is going on here?
Sure.
I'll put my mind into it with him.
Mhm.
Oh yes, well perhaps if it was yes.
Okay, so
Just bouncing ideas off each other.
Pete,
And
you're
with Pete, I imagine that it's just throwing pebbles.
yeah no.
Please be a ceremony to summon a dragon. So I
No.
can have a dragon pet. Oh, bastard.
No, because we know how you having pets goes.
All I want is a pet. I still need to play the UA Ranger again, and I need to play it with an ape, just so I can just do that grappling thing.
So Pete,
So
Pete,
cool.
So,
Pete,
Pete, Dorlath, what's going on here?
I think we're about to get divine wisdom. Bear with me.
I could probably do with some of that.
So Pete.
Anyone there?
So Pete.
Hello?
Yeah, I actually I whispered it to you. If you want to check it.
Oh shit! I was looking at fucking Discord, waiting for it.
No, I messaged it to you in game.
This is definitely not a trap. I think only good can come from this, and this being the end of the room, I think probably reveals secret passageway, like moving bookshelf. That is what you call it.
Yeah, you have a feeling there's definitely something emanating from this statue. Not a trap, but you feel some sort of positive arcane charge in it.
Right.
Well,
Give me the eyes. Who has the eyes? Who picked up the eyes?
I believe mine has them.
Right. I'll just dig around in my backpack. Here you go. I prefer to have them back after, though.
We could try and pry them out, but this is great magical artifact. It might consume them.
Go on then.
Okay, so
You know,
I'll just take a few steps back if you don't mind too much.
okay,
that is fine.
Pete, Pete,
Yeah.
you reach up, put both eyes in. There's a funk as they fit in. They begin to glow. Can everyone make a dexterity saving? No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
You literally got me.
No, and as remember I mentioned it had a tray in its mouth, like an empty tray.
Mm-hmm.
As you place the eyes in and they begin to glow blue, the eyes are consumed. The air,
Ah, bugger.
the air in the actual chamber is filled with these motes of blue floating around until it collects on the tray. Fills the tray, it glows, and then as the glow fades and the motes of blue in the air disappear, two items rest on the tray. One looks like a large silver coin with a hole in it, punched in it, and the other looks like a wand of sorts.
Pete very quickly grabs this wand and puts it into his bag so our lady doesn't see it.
Sleight of hand and our Laden roll perception.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my inspiration, fuck it.
Oh, you're okay.
Hang on, perception, yeah.
Yep. Nope, doesn't even see it. He's distracted.
Laden is actually facing the wall.
Yeah, our Laden is too distracted by the motes of blue dancing around there. He doesn't notice the wand being pilfered. But there is a
Is
coin.
that a halberd in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see us all?
But there is a
What's this
coin.
then?
Okay, so as you pick the
Let's
coin
have a look
up,
at
it's got engravings all around the edges in Draconic. And the actual head of the coin is the head of a dragon. A black dragon with curved downward horns.
It says,
Okay, it says, all who hold this coin shall receive a Chardalon's luck.
Right.
seems to be
What the
some
fuck
kind
is a
of lucky
Chardalon?
token.
A Chardalon is the black dragon that destroyed this entire area. You heard about him as you were entering the Citadel.
Right. Yeah.
Does his luck sound like something we necessarily want?
But who picked it up? Who picked the coin up?
I was dead quick with the key, so if Morn's got time
Yeah, I
to
think I probably picked it up,
Man
and,
picked it up and
and then
passed it
showed it to
over.
Dolath to.
Man, as you go to pass it over, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to hand it to him. Just show it for him to read.
Oh yeah. If you, all
I can
right.
still make the saving throw. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't want to give the coin to Erenspire at all. He's fine reading it from there.
As he is.
Yes, he is. He's fine reading it from there. He reads it out, and then you immediately grasp it, and you don't want to let go of it.
Right. So, do you know what happened exactly to this the Chardalon?
Yes, he was defeated by the Dragon Cult here. Well, the Dragon Cult worshipped him, and he sunk the Citadel into the ravine.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have a look at that coin, Mon?
I'm not quite sure if the luck's is going to be good or not, but well, in case this is something bad, which it just might be, I think it's probably best that we don't all touch it, because that might be bad for all of us.
It's just a lucky trinket.
Let me...
Perhaps.
let me not touch it then, but let me closely examine it. Let me see if I can recognize anything arcane about it. Lord Elm Spy, I might be advised you come and assist me.
Very well. I have seen it. I think blah blah blah.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
From the brief glimpse you got of it, you can make an Arcana check.
I'm making more and like show it to me properly so I can have a proper examination of it.
Myrna, are you showing him?
I can have a brief look if you want. I don't really see the point though. He's already had a look at it.
Yeah, you can make
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Yes, you may.
Fuck!
No, Mern seems to be his usual self.
Grumpy dwarves. Let me have a very brief look then.
Let's get on with it, guys. There's obviously nothing here, so let's move on.
I love it. Thanks.
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm going to have a proper look at that coin when we get back to the town. Is that alright, Mon?
If you think it's that important to you, then we'll discuss it later.
Yes.
Whisper to Erky's hymnals.
That was.
Mern, you make sure you put the coin somewhere that you know close to you, so you don't lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dwarves and that treasure.
Okay. So, Pete.
So,
Carry on,
where are we
sir.
headed?
Well, I suppose there's only one path left now. We go up.
Well, that's where we came from, isn't it, though?
We need to still explore back that room. There was another door, I believe, that we needed to check.
That is the one we're going to be coming from.
Are you guys gonna head?
Let me prove it to you.
I'm on about the Underdark one, sorry.
Just walk in here and open the door and be in the room that we were in.
I forgot that we didn't want to be in the Underdark.
Well, unless the Underdark is where we need to be.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, even Erky says no, I would not go in the Underdark. Not again.
Well, where else is there for us to go?
Well, let's go and have a check to see if there's any doors that we might have missed.
Okay, can ever? Well, it's.
There seems to be some odd circle here. Maybe that's something.
I mean, that's where we came down from, right? I
Yes.
think that's the hole from above.
This is similar to that one in the other room. I want to examine it closely.
What? Examine what?
The circle on the floor again.
Oh, that's just the
Oh, it came out
shaft.
of-
That's the shaft you climbed down.
Oh right, I thought we ended up like here when we climbed down.
Right, we're blind, guys. I found it.
I thought we dropped down like here.
You did because I'm stupid and I didn't see that circle.
Well, I probably wouldn't have killed your hobgoblin quite as easily if you put it somewhere proper.
Oh well.
Ah, there you are, man.
Or this way.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
yes.
hear where I'm coming from. Too hasty looking around before. Let's go through.
Layden, can you do me a favour and make a perception check as you're walking through this room?
I shall do you that favour.
In the corner of the room, there's a potted plant, and the potted plant has a juicy red berry on it.
Oh, how delicious!
So suicidal. How has he got to this age?
I'm feeling quite peckish since our fight earlier. And I'll pop that in my mouth and have a
So suicidal.
Fuck's sake. Hey, it's cool. It's a good berry. You restore 4 hit points.
He needs an inspiration for that. That's ridiculous.
Full hit points for a good brew. That is
Yes.
an OP good brew.
To be fair, I feel that
Those are
it may be narcissistic, but I feel our lady needs a serious amount of inspiration.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, because you act in character every time, you can have a point of inspiration.
Whee.
It's so good. It is funny, and you're creating a massive entertainment. You can get the inspiration. You know how it works?
I do not, but I'd like to have it.
It's on your character sheet
Yeah.
at the top left. You click
You can
it,
use it to get advantage on a roll.
just like
Oh,
Tides.
okay, cool.
Tides of Chaos without the
You
backlash.
probably already have one from this session that you've not used yet. So just have you just got remember that you've got 2.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's
Okay,
just
nothing
my
much.
rule. We don't actually have those, I think.
No, you're not meant to. I don't do inspiration at the beginning of session.
Oh right, okay.
That's just
Oh,
my homebrew rules.
I've automatically been doing that, so Arnie's ruined this game for us.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll forgive you for now.
Alright.
Okay, so that you
Let's smash
do.
this door open, lads. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Having my way all the way back here and just bash in.
Okay.
As we're on the way back, I want to, on the sly, is Arladen's normally behind me, isn't he? So if he's behind me, on the sly, I want to just slip out this wand and give it a look, whilst like body block it so Arladen can't see it.
You make the Arcana check while Mern is opening the door. It's a rusty door, but it's easy enough to open. Just swings wide open into an empty kind of like antechamber. And opposite you is another one. Another door. Whoa, okay. Pete, I will message you what it is.
Meanwhile, going through the next door.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, fucking don't need multi-class into fucking...
Alright, calm down.
Like this, right?
Okay, are you going to open this door, man? Sorry.
Yes.
And it opens up into a wide, massive corridor with fungus lining all of the walls, making the entire thing glow purple. Nodules of luminescent fungus hang from the ceiling. It grows in clumps on the flagstone flooring. The stone walls that aren't covered with fungus are covered with ivy and herbs and plants and flora and fauna. And there's carvings on patches of the walls that you can see of dragons in various stages of raining fire down on a nearby populace. Soil and compost cover half of the chamber's flooring, which allows a variety of feeble plants to grow through. There's benches with assortments of sickles and alchemist supplies all along the south wall. There's even a rusted wheelbarrow.
Slippery in here, isn't it?
Right, well, I'll just pick up all the metal stuff that I can find and put it back in the other room because there was already a stockpile there. So if you could tell me what it is, I'll add it to the...
Okay, 7 shovels and 3 sickles.
Okay, if you want to... Can you put a note where it says metal stockpile on the left on the map?
Yep.
And just put in 6 scimitars, 1 giant sickle, and what you've just told me. Because otherwise I have to walk all the way back there to add it.
Okay,
I'll
yep.
add the text from here.
7 shovels! Done.
Right, well, it's a gamble anyway, isn't it? So let's go north.
North, eh? Okay.
North it is.
Go on.
Okie dokie. So, as you go to approach north, those of you who are in the alchemy room and saw Mern collect up a bunch of herbs noticed very similar herbs growing from the wall and floor.
Can I make a bit of a check to see if I can collect some of these herbs using my new alchemist
Alright,
supplies?
Pete, can we perhaps do that later? We've got things to do here other than just picking flowers, alright?
You've been very cranky since you picked up that coin.
I'm fairly cranky since we had to go down fucking 6 tunnels the wrong way.
Go on then, forge onwards. I want at least 10 minutes in here though.
Yeah, that's fine, on the way back you can have as much time as you want.
It looks like a garden in Senna. It's just plants and herbs everywhere. Okay, so Mern, as you open this door, it reveals another similar kind of corridor, exactly the same. At one point, you even get deja vu. A door to the right of you, you can see around the corner, is half open, and the door to the north, you can clearly see is shut.
Right, something open to the right here, guys. To the east. Let's head in there. And what have these guys done to this poor stone?
It's quite large in here, isn't it? Jesus.
Who's this Jesus?
Right, and heading over to the
From cold above.
trying to be quiet, realizing I'm probably not going to be doing a very good job. Nope. Halfway through, just like clink. Ah, fuck it then.
This corridor, it looks exactly like the last one.
It is. Actually, like it.
Erkin, fire architect.
Sorry?
Fire your architect. And
This isn't
stop
my house.
spraying me when you talk.
I'm not spraying you. This is my accent. I'm from Bindland. This is where all of the gnomish men speak. Like
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
fine gentlemen.
Meanwhile, making my way over through the door,
Yeah.
I have a peek and see what's going on.
Yeah, as you peek through the door, you see an arboretum of tons of this fungus and plant life. And you see skeletons minding their own business, shoveling soil, tending to the plants. You can't actually They don't actually turn to look at you, despite your stealth check, because they're skeletons. They're going about their job.
The skeletons are gardening.
Yeah,
What
they're gardening. They're shoveling soil, planting
What
pots.
kind of unholy abomination is this?
It's nice to see a thriving agricultural community.
God, I wish there was more money in that. But I much enjoy being in their position right now.
I'll just peek my head around the door, see if there's anything else, and if not, then just shut the door.
Yeah, as you peek around the head, what this skeleton closest looks, but doesn't do anything. Hefts his shovel up like a sword, but then kind of, you don't enter, so it doesn't make a move towards you.
Okay, and then I just want to take one of the shovels or the sickles or whatever and just shove it through the door so that I can't put it open.
Okay, yep, and you lock the door, shut.
Right, well, let's avoid that for now. We can deal with them later.
Aye. They look after garden for us till I go and harvest.
Okie dokie, so the
I
northern
look
door.
forward to the moment of respite.
Wait, oh, I just accidentally painted. Okay, guys, as you go to open this door, you realise there's a slight amount of purple mist creeping around the edges.
Purple rain.
So you're just going to open the door, yes?
Oh, it's around the edges of the door.
Yep.
Is this not that incense that they were using earlier in the church?
Like the
I
purple
cannot remember it being purple though.
dragon haze that you got from the goblin area.
Right, well, let's be careful. And,
Shall we not see what that gas is first? Can you not identify? If not, let me have a go.
Be my guest.
I'll try to identify the gas while I running my hand through it first and then breathing all
It's
around
a
it.
nature check.
I'm quite good at that. Not that good apparently.
Harmless. It's just a kind of byproduct of the fungus reproduction.
I hope I'm going to
God,
get
you're
Legion.
smelling plant sperm.
Thank God that might get Legionnaire's disease. But let's continue.
Okay, so you open the door. Leads into another large octagonal arboretum. I can't actually pronounce it, so I'm going to say greenhouse of sorts with luminescent mist that hangs low to the ground, nodules
Right,
of glowing
nothing here.
fungus.
Let's move on.
There's only one other door in here,
Oh, there is?
to the southwest.
Oh, okay, good. I
Oh,
didn't
look
see
at that little shit.
Do I actually see this path that's on the map? Is that like an actual path leading through the fungus?
Yes.
Right, that's interesting. So if you look here, guys, it seems like the path goes both ways, but there's not a door there.
Oh shit! Found it accidentally.
How is that? How does that keep happening with you?
If you go to the GM layer, you can do restrict movement on the page settings. Do restrict movement. That means that we cannot move through.
I actually thought I had done that.
lighting.
Oh, it's the Grove level. I haven't done that on the Grove level.
Yeah, so now we should be able to. Oh, we still can. Okay.
Pete from some natural, unwavering, arcane stance, his attunement to magic, just picks his sledgehammer from out of his back.
You can't do it anymore. You
I
literally.
mean, I did point it out that there was the
Sorry, I didn't.
the path through the map. Oh,
Yes, but no. Just before we continue, there's not actually meant to be a secret door. Like you
okay.
take
Ah,
after some thorough investigation, you cannot find a secret door.
Right, well that's really weird, isn't it? Well, let's go this way then. Come on.
Okay.
I should be able to knock down the wall, but that's some bullshit.
See, Pete just takes like 10 swings at the wall, convinced there's something there.
I just know it.
It needs to be here. Alright, just push the door open.
Okay. It leads into an empty chamber and like a tunnel, or like, a corridor leading southward. There's a slight faint glow, red glow, coming from down the tunnel.
Right, does it look like light or gas or what sort of?
It looks like light, kind of like a low low reddish light.
Might be something bad. And of course, I try and stealth, but I'm probably gonna be
Okay.
loud as a motherfucker.
Yep. Clink, clink, clink. But you're trying to keep it to a minimum. What about the rest of you? Just walking in?
Yeah.
Well,
walking-
I'm always about 20 foot behind, so.
Okay.
Just fucking strolling. There's no point in being stealthy.
There is a large red dragon statue that stands on the curve of the western wall, providing a reddish light throughout the chamber, and its radiance casts an inky shadow behind the statue's wings. There's dark stone set on the floor in front of the dragon statue, and there's more draconic runes carved in it. But the wall itself seems to be looked after, as in the place is clean. There's no lichen, no fungus, none of that. Pete, did you just walk behind the statue?
I might have done.
Pete, can you put yourself back behind the statue, please?
Bastard.
You're lucky I was reading something. I looked up.
Playing with the dynamic lighting, for fuck's sake.
Yep, generally a good idea to wait until the DM is finishing describing the room before you continue.
Yes, can you do me a favour and make a perception check as you walk behind the statue?
Definitely not an Arcana, no.
No,
Oh, that's not bad.
no, that's 15 is exactly what you needed. There is a false block behind the statue.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Right, Dolath, seems to be something in here in Draconic again.
Right, I'm coming up.
I assume I
the
can
false block.
recognize the writing after having had to call him in for help translating for the 20th time today.
Yep. So we'll deal with Pete, and then we go to Dolaf. So Pete, you've decided to pull the block out.
Yeah, Jimmy, the false block out.
Okay,
What are you doing?
And as he opens it, you see, there's about a pile of about 35 gold pieces, and there's 2 flasks inside with a kind of reddish-brown liquid. And as you go to reach in,
Did I say reach in? No, definitely just walk away.
okay, as you go to walk away then...
No, go on, I'll reach in.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I need you to make one more perception check.
And I'm just taking a few steps back from a dragon statue that he's
Okay, so no surprise round for that creature. Can everyone roll initiative? The guys that aren't in the combat don't know is happening at the moment. It's just between Pete and this creature until he calls out for help.
All you hear is Pete squeal like a gale.
So everyone needs to be in the combat. It's just because
yeah. I'll
You little
I have
bastard!
bad initiative anyway, so I'll just be right back.
okay.
Be right back.
Be right back as well.
Laden, do you want to roll initiative?
Oh yeah, I can do. I didn't know we were doing it. That's all.
Literally
really?
just said it.
Yeah, no, but then you said anyone who's not involved in the combat isn't.
Oh, like you won't go on the first round type thing.
Okay. I won't go on any of the rounds by the looks of things.
Okay, so Pete, as you go to take the 2 flasks and the gold coins, you instantly hear this low hissing sound, so imperceptible, but nothing escapes your ears. You turn to see this shadowy humanoid figure slide up from the ground with claws and he just moves ever so slowly as his hand waves through your body and you feel this coldness just take over you. I need just click something. God damn layers and shit. Okay, it goes for its drain attack. What's your AC?
You little bastard. 16.
So as its hands go slicing through your body, trying to drain the strength from you, it fails to miss as you just push away. You let go of the coins and the flask to move out the way, but you manage to get out the way. It's actually your go.
You've got all the details on for that spell, by the way. Or its attack, not spell.
Sorry?
You've got all the details on
Yeah, that's fine.
how to recover it and stuff.
That's fine. You're not going to metagame, are you?
No,
Probably.
can
Can I, without taking an action, can I like try and tell what this is?
You can make an Arcana check.
God, I love having that proficiency in that. Fucking my rolls!
Okay, so you know it's something known as a shadow, a manifestation of evil in an ancient ruin. You know its weakness is sunlight.
Sunlight. Right, I'm going to take the disengage action
Okay.
and run the fuck away.
Okay. As Pete comes running around the corner,
One.
Dolaf and
three,
Arladen and Mern
four.
definitely know something's up.
Are you okay?
There's Eve. Shadow, manifesting as evil.
Okay.
God, fuck that, run away.
Why are you yawning though?
Manifest of evil.
Yeah,
To infinite.
so you hit until it dies.
Jesus, we've already been to one wedding today.
I'll stand here then.
Okay, Mern, it is actually your go.
Right, stand here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will actually stand there and take a ready in action to smack it if it comes into range.
Okay. Just so you guys know, Shadow looks strangely like this thing, as there's a handout and things.
Handout and things. So, should I use my silver sword or will that not help?
That is for against things that like werewolves, I think.
Sorry, what were you doing, Mern?
Taking a ready to action to twat it when it comes into range.
Okie dokie. Dolaf then.
Should have moved the other way. How unfortunate. I'll take a shot at it.
Okie dokie. You have missed, I'm afraid. The arrow just slides through its incorporeal body and strikes the wall behind.
Okay.
Okay, Arladen.
I am
Yes.
going to move yonder way.
Of course you're going to move right up next to it, because that's what you do every turn.
Why are you not playing like a war cleric or something like?
Would you like some plate armor with that?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, let's decide what we're going to do with it. Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost. Okay, let me check it.
Aladdin, it is weak to sunlight.
I will freeze it and then shatter its corpse.
I love how you go like that in combat. You actually hit it. Can you roll damage? You've just cast a cantrip, haven't you? Not on actual spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do 1 cold damage to it. As a ray of frost hits it, but it seems to be not impervious to the damage, but it does nothing to it, really, in the grand scheme of things. Would you like to...
In the bigger picture, it does nothing.
Do you have 1 square of movement left?
I'm going to sew you to my boots and make you look like you are my own taller version of myself in, I don't know, sunlight events.
Oh, brilliant. So, after our Laden's go, we're top of the round again. I'll check the Shadow's movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to then attack Dolaf with its drain attack. It reaches out.
Shit, I didn't expect this. Oh, thank God, it's useless.
It goes. After that, it's Pete's go.
Did it run
Where
away?
did it go?
It faded through the floor and faded back up behind the statue.
How rude.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Seems to be stuck to that position, like it's guarding that treasure.
1, 2.
Actually, one. It would be here. Apologies.
Oh, fuck, I'm not going there then, I'll go there. And I'll twat it from there.
Right. Fuck
21.
me. Yes,
Remember
that
to
is.
use one of your dice, perhaps?
Yes, I will. I need to use the fear one, I think. The menacing attack.
Okay.
When
Might
you
be immune to fear, though, if it's a shadow, but...
It's fine. He said it. So you've
Yeah,
done.
he said it, yeah.
Click your halberd, if you will.
So much damage.
16 damage.
Okay, so you've gone running forward to hit it, and you slice through it into the other side of the wall, scream in its face to scare it. But as you scream, like "Rah!" You literally just with the breath, the exhale just blows away remnants of its body, and it dies.
Okay, I apologize. I may have slightly overestimated the scariness of the situation.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Well,
Just like
I forgot that this dungeon is only leveled from 1 to 3, and probably isn't instantly.
I'll pat Pete on the shoulder and be like, so that we all have these moments. Just look at his pants to see he's peed himself.
There's definitely a bit of dribble there.
Erky Timbers still hasn't come in the room because he's scared of ghosts.
well, to answer your question earlier, man, it says
Oh, yes, it says... One moment. It says, let the sorcerer's power illuminate my spirit. You actually...
it says, "Let the sorcerer's power illuminate my spirit."
Lord Erenspire, can you make a charisma save? No, I'm joking. But as you say that, a glow erupts around you, and then fades down. You have advantage on charisma checks for 24 hours.
Okay.
For some reason, his already elvish and handsome looks have just chiseled and become finer. The shadows are all in the right place, so he's always in the perfect selfie pose.
I don't get much finer than this.
You're attractive.
Right, and what about this plate here?
Oh, the plate on the
Do you mind
floor.
just backing off a little bit, guys?
With pleasure.
And I'll
Okay.
do the same thing. I'll try and reach over, and I guess this time I'll grab a shovel because it's a bit longer than my warhammer,
Yes.
and just try
Yeah,
and put
man,
like the.
catch, and I'll throw the glaive over.
Yeah, that works. So I'll grab the glaive and I'll push the end of the glaive like onto a crack in the stone where I can get some grip on it,
Yep.
and then just lean on it from as far away as possible. So I guess I'm going to be standing like here or there-ish.
So,
It's got
then
10-foot reach,
push-
so you
push
got
on
a
it.
good
what,
amount.
what are you pushing on, sorry?
On the coloured stone, I'm expecting
Okay.
this to be a trap of some sort,
Okay,
so
so-
that's why I'm being careful.
Um,
Donut, you probably want to move out of the way, guys. Don't just go down the corridor, please.
Oh yes, I see where you're coming from now.
Can I watch?
Yes, you're fine there. That's all right. It's the perfect spot to watch from.
Okay.
Okay, so as you push and push with this thing, you lever it up. It's so to the point when the glaive edge is actually bending slightly, but you manage to lift it up. Can I have a strength check?
Oh, it lifts. Okay. Yeah, sure.
When I see Morn struggling to lift this thing, I'm like, yes. I guess I could come and help him, and I'll help him give him some extra leverage on this glaive.
Yeah, and I'll let you take the 23. You managed to flip it upside down, so you basically reveal the hole beneath this large brown reddish brick block. It seems to be a lid to a tomb, like a vertical tomb. Someone's put like a sarcophagus or like a coffin into it, and as you've moved its lid, you can see like the crumpled remains of a humanoid at the bottom, about 6 feet down.
Hello.
Is there messing around with this? I'm going to go and collect the golden potions before I forget.
Yeah, okay. You get 35 gold pieces and 2 flasks of alchemist fire, and no shadow rises up to attack you.
There's just
35
like
gold.
fire engulfs the room and everyone dies, but that's just details, you know.
I'm really
So
happy. I'm quite upset we haven't found any of those sticks that shoot out magical things yet.
Well, there might be one down there. Do you want to go and have a look?
I could, couldn't I?
Yes.
I'll climb down.
Where did Pete go?
People just DC the internet fail or whatever.
Yeah.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna have a listen at this door while people are doing whatever they're doing.
Okie dokie.
I'm just watching with like almost gleeful anticipation as Arladen climbs down this tomb.
Okay, Arladen, can you do me a favour and make a Investigation check if you're looking down there.
I'm going to climb down it, but I will make the investigation check. Indeed.
And you can make a perception check, Dolaf, to listen beyond the door.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Pete.
Hello.
Wow, my internet just fully just shit itself. Brilliant. What did I miss?
Nothing, actually. So,
So 35 gold and 2 alchemist fire.
Yep. Our Leyden manages, in the bottom, to find some sort of slightly glowing orb.
Oh.
I can't believe he's going to find it.
I will have a look at this orb and observe it from several angles.
Can you make an Arcana check?
Yes, I can.
Would you like some help with that, Aladdin?
Yes, of course, why not?
Nice. First things first, Lord Ehrenspire, you do not hear anything in the room beyond that door. Nothing whatsoever. Silence. In fact, this part of the citadel, this grove part, seems to be rather silent all the way through. You haven't really encountered a mass group of what you expected, like Belak's warriors or defenders. Or many of those twig blights, to be honest. But our Leyden, however, he holds this orb aloft as Pete examines it. Pete nearly face palms, knowing that our Leyden has hold of this magical item in front of him. But it is called the Orb of Healing.
Sorry, so do I know what the Orb of Healing does
Yes.
with my check as well?
Yes, you do.
What does
Seems
it?
this door is clear, man.
Isn't that what Zenyatta does? Like orbs of heart.
Right. Well, let's head on through then, Dolaf.
Do I know what this orb of healing does?
Yep. I'm about to copy and paste it.
Sound.
Sound.
Disappeared.
Make cast healing 4 times.
God, I really need a wee.
Go for it.
I will.
You can probably order one online.
There you go. It's basically like a minor wand of healing. It's really kind of minor.
Okay. Do they recharge?
They recharge at dawn every day, except that if you use all of them, it's got a chance of being destroyed. It's like just like a wand.
I'm going to put that inside my robes and say, oh, I'm going to play with that when I get home.
Fair enough. You could use it to cure yourself right now.
I will do that as well.
It would be very good to get you up every now and then. Like,
Yeah.
if you ever tell any of the party members about this, this probably means that you get to play in 4 more combats per day.
Yes. Healing word.
Yeah, it's also from a range and it's a bonus action, so it's pretty easy to get you back up with this.
I might actually just put that on my character sheet for the duration of the time that I have it, if that's okay with you, Liam.
Yeah, sure. Make sure it's always cast at level 1, though.
Yep. Let me just find my spells.
You can use
Are
it.
we really trusting our Leyden with this orb of healing?
Well, he has it. I mean,
Yeah.
We're gonna have to take it off him before we get it off him, I guess.
it's more beneficial to him if someone else has it. But yeah,
Probably.
that depends on whether he lets us know. Anyway, I'm gonna open this door.
Yeah, I knew you were. That's why I was already there. So
Our Leyden, with that and your reckless capabilities, would it not be smarter to give it to someone else so they can use it on you?
Reckless capabilities. I tell you what, I will trade this lovely little sphere for something that's in your pockets.
Zip.
Well, if you ask so kindly. And Pete the bastard's magnificent bastard flops down his leg.
No, I don't want anything attached to you, silly. But I will have something that you would offer in trade.
I pull out a dragon's bony talon from out my bag.
Oh,
It's like on a necklace. I was like, would this be any of interest to you?
oh my goodness me! Are you sure? I feel like I'm shortchanging you.
More than happy.
Absolutely. Well, nicely done.
What the fuck is happening?
That's a random thing that I rolled. Anyway, random trinket I rolled.
I'm going to look fantastic at every soiree I attend now.
Oh, fucking Levine's character's brilliant.
I can't believe he just gave it. By the way, it's got 3 charges left in it because he's already used it to heal himself.
It's hanging from a plain leather necklace.
So,
Okay.
Layden, you've got a necklace now with a bony talon on the end.
Pretty dragon necklace. I'm gonna put it in my inventory.
I'll go up to Urki Turnbiz and say, "This casts the spell Healing Word. I think this is probably best in your hands for now.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Peach.
It is a valuable object, though, so I would like it back at the end of this, if you don't mind."
Of
Check
course.
to see it's waterproof first.
I'll let them get your ass in the room.
So, Mern and everyone, as he opens the door, you see a library, a grey kind of bookshelves all toppled over. Though some care has been made to try and put some back in some semblance of order. You can see scrolls on the nearby table as well.
Pete fucking beelines to the scrolls.
Yeah, hold on. You can't read those anyway, can you?
What? Not what? Sorry, I misunderstood your accent.
Wait. As Marin goes to have a look at the scrolls.
Okay. Well, you're all in the room. You can see a bunch of scrolls. Some of them are old and tales, riddles, all kinds of just interesting poems and stuff, literature. Except those of you who pass a wisdom, not a wisdom save, a perception check.
Perception check.
God, Peter's rolling so well.
Okay, so yes, definitely Pete recognises the spell of Scorching Ray and the spell of Melf's Acid Arrow.
Does he? Because he can't read spells. He can't read scrolls.
Can he not?
Neither can I if they're not on my spell list. So probably our Layden is the only
Well,
one.
I think you recognise them anyway. Us, just the story.
I used to write scrolls. That's definitely my backstory. There, I used to transcribe.
Yeah, I don't
scrolls,
think you
so-
can.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
Can't
think-
use them.
Yeah,
Can't use them. I can read them.
You can't cast them, but you definitely know that you remember and recognise some of them. Though you don't know what this tome is, but it's bound in black dragon scales.
Badass.
Mern,
Yes.
Mern, you have a slight voice in the back of your head.
Fucking
As a low voice goes, you should probably just steal that book. It's much better than anything else in this room. Just take it, and make sure our Layden doesn't see it. Our Layden's a fucking nut job. Don't give it to him.
I'll sort of sigh and be like, and you see that Marin's just putting something away underneath his armor. Not the book, but just something you haven't quite seen. And it's just like slaps it a little bit in his robe.
And the voice in the back here goes, I can't believe that he stole my name. Seriously. That's my name. Why did he name himself Ali Aiden too? It's rather unique. My mother gave it to me when I was born. I can't believe he stole my name.
Are you okay, man? You look a little bit mad.
Quite alright, thank you very much. Is this of any interest to you? I can't do much with books. It's not really my thing. Not sure if you're quite the kind to do book stuff.
Oh, I would very much like all of this. These are powerful scrolls. I do not have the capabilities to cast them myself, though.
You've seen our Layden cast one of them.
Arladen already has access to these, though, so...
Yeah, so I'm passing the book to Arladen at least. The scrolls, I'll let you pick them up, because I can't read them.
I'd much prefer the books than the scrolls.
So did you actually pass the book despite What you heard in your head. Yeah, okay. The voice goes, "You fucking crazy bastard! Give it to him. We could read it. It could be ours, not his. Technically, it'd be ours still, but not him. Not that part of him. Me part of him." You can actually silence it if you want. You can put it in a different.
Yeah, at some point I will.
Yeah.
And so I hand the book to Arlene.
And as you go to hand the book, he goes, "God damns it! If you want my advice, I'd say you should just kill everyone in the room and take it all and go. You could retire on it."
You're being unusually slow here, man. Should we press on?
Yes, let's do that.
thank you.
Something about this room is not quite gelling with me. Let's get a move on.
Hey, Arladen, you've got a book bound in black dragon scale.
Oh, it's practically like Easter. I'm not sure about no illustrations, though.
You have the talon, and then you have the book. Could I have the quick glance at that book?
Yes, of course. I'm always willing to trade for a couple more necklaces, of course.
I do not have any more on me, but if I have a quick look at it now and give it to you back, I will get you another necklace.
If you do not have a necklace for me, I will push you down these stairs and laugh as your body contorts and breaks.
I'll just like reach into my backpack and grab one of the the snake fangs. Like, will this work? Perhaps I'll push him down the stairs.
Is it a good book?
I'll have a quick flick for the book. Okay, what do I read?
It's actually a history check.
Oh, nice. I'm not proficient in history, what the shit. Lord Ernspire, could you help me transcribe some of these? There's bits I'm missing from my knowledge.
Do we really have to go through this fucking book now?
Just quickly.
Just chuck it over here. I have a good knowledge of history.
Alright.
I'll keep walking down the stairs while they're...
Okay, yeah. Man reaches the other side.
Typical.
No bestseller, I assure you.
Okay, so what's going on with the book and that?
I'll pass it to Lord Ernspire and we flick through it together.
Okay.
Okay, you at least do this while walking.
I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Some mysterious black force seems to be holding me back.
Okay, so before we continue moving on, the history check from Lord Aaronspire. You flick through the first few pages. They are in Draconic, so you do get advantage, but you rolled double 11s anyway. So it's the story of Ashardalon's reign over Bindland. It's got detailed like accounts on his conquests. The areas that he conquered during 800 years ago or something. You think it's dated 800 years ago.
It's something about Shardalon, but I don't have time to read it now. Perhaps when we rest.
Alright, it is detailed history. It is probably best for when we rest.
Possibly take it in now.
Yes. I'll hand the boot back to Arlade and
Okay.
Thank you.
much appreciated.
Always good to have a healthy custom. That's what I always say.
Okay, you continue moving down this long kind of corridor until in the far side you can see two doors appearing in front of the light. They do have that luminescent glow from the fungus on the ceiling, but it's kind of dim light around here. Until you come to a door on your left, and you can see another door further down, but you, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, just push it open. Like I'm bored of book stuff, so just moving on.
It's locked.
Not for long.
Right. I'll just try the other one first.
Yes. Can you, when you get there, can you make a perception check?
Does that go for everyone?
Yes.
Nice.
Is there anyone near the door looking at it, or just...
Anyone who wants to investigate it. If you don't, then that's fine. Okay, so Mern is sounds of chinks, metal, and low goblin voices. Very low. Whispers.
Right. Something behind this door, guys. Let's be ready.
Alright, I'm moving on.
We can't invade a library.
What just?
So, are you opening the door?
I am, and I'm getting. So what I want to do is just open it with the shield hand, push, be
Yep.
ready to hit anything that I see immediately.
Yes, I am also readying to loose an arrow.
Okay, so no stealth involved here. You're just gonna open the door.
Yeah, I don't think there's much chance of surprising them if they're right behind the door.
Do me a favour, and can you just, as you go to open the door, standing about 10 feet away, a goblin with a shovel looks at you and goes,
Loose the arrow.
"Oh fuck!" Yeah, can you? Everyone roll initiative.
What? This probably might be the most pointless initiative roll we've ever rolled.
Think that.
Please not be that.
That's pretty good.
What? What's going on?
Todd just seeing the police never dead out of nowhere.
One moment.
Can I ask a quick mechanics question?
Yep.
With Twin Spell, it says I need to spend sorcery points to double up the spell.
Yep.
But cantrips don't have a level, and it says it spends one sorcery point per level of.
Yeah,
you
because
can twin cantrips for one.
Okay, cool.
Just point out that you can only twin spells which target one creature.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just probably not going to bother with it because.
It's
all of
pretty
mine
good. You
hit
can
everything.
you can twin haste, which is very good later on.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Dolaf, make your arrow attack at the one in front of you as the
Can we
surprise
have
round.
Sight, if possible.
Oh yeah, whoops, that is my bad. Dynamic lighting.
Nice.
Probably needs better than
Loose
lighting.
the arrow.
Okay, and then we begin the round after the arrow hit this shot. And you
Yeah,
take.
there's nothing for me to hit, so it makes sense.
Yep. And the round begins. Mern, from your left, you hear a clunk 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 of mail as a bugbear appears right in front of you. And he just launches out with his Morning Star. No word of, no shouting, no war cry, just attacks. 17?
Nope.
Clonk against your shield. Mern,
Oh, you're so dead, you poor little shit.
Mern, it's your go.
And yeah, I don't feel too threatened. Just gonna stand, in the doorway again, trying to block the way and attack.
You
Miss horribly.
swing forward towards him. Let me check his character sheet. And he blocks it with the shield in his, like a leathery, furry shield in his left hand. Dolaf.
I'll loose on the bugbear.
Hey.
Badly.
Yeah, and he's already got his shield up, and from where he's bashed away Mern's hammer, he brings it back to his face just in time to block your arrow. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Then it is Pete.
I'd also 17 hit.
17 is a hit, yes. Trip attack, sir. So I get a strength saving throw, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's the DC 13.
Yep, you managed to trip him, and you do a total of. Can you roll damage as well? 9 plus 4, so
13.
He managed to knock him prone. Also, he trips onto the ground with a grunt.
Send him a turn.
Yep. Laden.
I can't really see very much, but I'll probably. Oh, people are in my way, aren't they? That's the problem.
You can move through friendly spaces.
Yep. You can move into like Dolaf's space, attack, and then move back.
But yeah, I probably will because I don't want to hit.
Can't end in their space, right?
You can't end your move there either.
I can't end my move there either.
So you
Okay.
can't stop there. You can move
So you-
through without problems, but you can't stop there.
Yeah, so you can slip
Ah,
through
there we
between
go.
it, but you can't stop. There you go, yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, let me have a quick go with.
What are you using?
I will watch you cough and splutter and die.
okay. Was that a con save? I forgot.
Yeah.
He does
fuck's
pass.
sake.
I'm
Fucking
afraid.
nails it.
Yes. I mean, it's not half damage, is it? It just takes no damage.
No,
No.
cantrips don't do half damage.
Yeah, okay, so as you spray him with poison, it just kind of shoots out from your hand. He rolls over, grunting and coughing, but he can't see it's taken any effect. Do you want to use any more movement or a bonus action?
Do I? I do not for the moment. Oh no, I'll move backwards. I'll move here.
Okay. Okay, the goblin at the far end, Mern, takes a shot with his short bow at you. Completely fails as it fonks into your armor and just shatters.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is the one next to it. Does the same thing. Unleashes an arrow. An 18 hit.
Nope.
Fucking hell, you are so tanky. It's unbelievable. Just like this time, you bring your shield up and block it. This goblin, right in front of you, 1, 2, 3, 5, makes a beeline for there, and then in common shouts out, "They're here!" And it just echoes.
It's quite smart on it.
Alright, boys, this is the choke point. We're holding here.
We hold the line!
Okay, round
Shield
at
wall.
the top. The bugbear stands using half of its movement.
Yeah, it's a shame that no one else went after
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
no.
initiative order. It's a good thing to think about the initiative order a little bit.
It shakes its head to left and right and then rages. You see the red glow in its eyes. It goes, "Roar!" and just lashes out at you with this morning star. 21.
That is a hit.
Smacks you clean on the head for 13 damage. Clonk on top of the armor.
Ugh.
Mern, it's your go.
I'm gonna just stand in one square for a
Pete.
second, just poke my head in so I can see what the fuck's going on.
It's Mern's go.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
What was it? Yeah, fucking hell. Not with it.
Okay, then I'm going to dodge as my action, and give me 1 second to look something up.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, give me.
So,
Yeah, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
always. You know
and
what?
Hover the spiritual weapon behind the bugbear.
What are you making? A hammer?
Yeah, a mole basically, like a large version of my own hammer.
Like that?
Yeah.
Do you
Does
appear
that count as flanking now then?
No,
No.
No.
but I do hit him with it.
Okay. Yes, you do. Do 9 force damage. As it clonks onto his back, knocks him forward. He falls down to one knee and he looks up at you with blood pouring down from his mouth. And assuming that's the end of your go,
That is, yes.
goes to Dolef then.
Erky, get down here. Man's injured.
He would have been around here, yeah.
And I'll loose an arrow on the goblin shooters at the back.
Okie dokie.
You probably want to roll initiative for Urki as well. He's not on there yet.
Yeah, I know. He was staying purposely out of combat, but
I know. He's a cheeky bugger.
Cheeky bastard.
26 to hit.
26 indeed hits, and it takes out that goblin straight to the head. Yeah, archers, yo.
I'll action surge and try and take out the other one.
Oh, okay. Yep,
Yeah.
easy. Two. And they just go, both of them simultaneously fall to their knees. And there's a loud snapping sound as, of course, the forehead arrow snaps as they hit the ground. Now it
It's a good
is.
thing you do want to collect these arrows, isn't it?
That's why I've got a massive collection now from raiding rooms.
Eat the bastard. It is your go.
I'm going to poke into his space to see if there's where they are. There's nothing next to him, which is disappointing. I'll just stab at him, I guess. There's not a lot I can really do otherwise.
You can get both. Just move through.
Can I move?
If I don't know if you can move diagonally through or not. I don't know if the bugbear is trying to.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't end his turn on the space, he can move through.
Yeah, but the question is, can you move through the hostile space? I mean, I'm trying to be in the door, but I'm not sure if the bugbear is mechanically in a square where Pete can't move through. He should be.
Yeah, he is, but Pete can make an acrobatic check if he wishes to go, like,
Fuck that.
leaping through. No.
Fuck that. I'll just swing at him. 15 it.
15, I'm afraid, does not hit. As you slice out, cracks against his shield. He's going down, though.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. Sorry. Yeah, let me turn.
Laden.
Yes. Right, I'm going to do the same team.
Poison spray.
See what's around now. I'm just going to double check what's around first. Yeah, I'm going to do something slightly different.
Okay.
In terms of the fire bolt of pure fire at him.
You probably want to take a step back then, otherwise you have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
If you're shooting it while you're in 5 feet of an enemy, you have
Okay.
disadvantage on the attack roll.
It doesn't matter because as he throws the firebolt, it misses and sails overhead.
Yep.
Anything else you want to do, Arlene?
No, I'm quite happy there, thank you.
Okay, so Urky Timbers runs forward and no, he actually stays where he is and uses
the healing orb.
Yes, he uses the orb to heal Mern for 1d4 plus 2.
Big money, big money.
Yep. Total of 5 hit points.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
That's at least 1/3 of a hit.
Okay, so that goblin that yelled for help turns, moves slightly further away, and fires at Mern with a short bow, and then makes another scream for help afterwards. It gets a 20 and does 6 piercing
No, it
damage.
gets a 15. I am dodging.
Oh, you are dodging. Yes. Okay. As it scrapes past you, hits the wall right next to Dolaf. It was quite a good shot as well. You're superior dwarvish dodging skills.
the dwarf shuffle.
The raging bugbear turns behind, sees the force weapon, turns at you, and in a desperate last attack, launches out with its morning star, and you just duck out the way. He swings, cracks part of the door lintel away.
And as he does,
Yes.
does a 16 hit him?
16 is exactly what you need to hit.
So as soon as he
Oh my
does
god.
that, I just dodge, duck, spiritual weapon hits him in the back.
And what? Well, one moment, because you got the exact amount to hit him and the exact amount to kill him. So it just goes. You actually, as you are about to ready to attack, you see the spiritual weapon just appear through its chest, and blood goes all up the front of your armor.
It's just the way I like it. Nice oiled.
It is
nice and greased.
That is your bonus action.
Yep. Do I hear any response from the rest of the cave?
You hear a low. Ooh.
Right, guys, just make preparations and dig in here. I think this is a good spot to defend.
Just on that note, Liam, I think I left my warhorn at yours.
I haven't found it.
Really? That's
Yeah.
grim.
So,
Right,
Mern.
so I am. Well, I don't know if we're still in combat or not, but I
Yes.
want to wait here and just keep on dodging until something appears.
Dolaf.
I'll try to finish off the final one there.
Okie dokie.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that there was one left alive.
He's the guy that's calling for help.
The longbow shot, the arrow goes wide, I'm afraid. Smashes against the wall on the opposite side.
I want to know what the fuck's going on, so...
I wanna know what love is.
Just gonna go there, scout the room, and then back to position.
Okie dokie. Peter, it's your go.
1, 2, 3,
You could get in range. You could literally get there.
5. Yeah, I know, but I like hitting people from distance. Makes me hard.
Okay.
Or just melee.
It also makes it hard, apparently.
Okay, so
Whiffing.
you didn't expect this, but as you charge in at this goblin that's calling for help, you slice out at range with your halberd, and the halberd just leaves your hand on the backswing. Goes flying, clattering against the far wall up here.
Bastard.
Would you like to do anything else?
I'd like to. I don't think I've got enough movement. I'll go up. I'll go one space up here.
Okay, yeah.
To just go towards my halberd and try and collect it.
Okay. Aladen.
I guess it's time to.
With my free item interaction, I'll draw the silvered longsword,
Okay.
so I'm not unarmed.
I will treat you as hostile if you have destroyed all the goblins in this room.
Okay. But there is one left.
Fantastic.
Nice. The firebolt strikes it in the chest. Oh no, I really thought it was gonna... You do get to add your charisma, don't you, to firebolt?
What's that, sorry?
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You don't get a damage bonus. That's only warlocks.
Okay, so you've hit it at its feet, and you're making it dance around on the spot.
Chance, boy.
It's like just burns him with a flag. You're just going.
Urki, you got any more of that healing in you? I'm still pretty hurt here.
I'm afraid Urki's turned and cast. It hits! It kills it! It's DC 13 for him.
He's still got a bonus action. That's all it takes.
Yes. Okay.
Stop being such a pussy bitch, man.
And you are healed for 4 more on his action. And that, my friends,
Wow.
is combat over.
Okay, so the important question is anything going to happen within a minute as a result of the horn being blown? This is very important.
Yes, but
Okay,
I am also ending tonight's session there.
yeah, that's fine. Just keep that in mind, because my spiritual weapon has a duration of 1 minute, and I'll want to keep it there.
Of course, yeah, that's fine with me. We'll leave you on here, and we'll end tonight's session there.